Baddie here, back at it again for another live stream reading. Thank you so much for booking your personal readings with me and for pulling up for the live streams. Dang, we got a fast car out here on a Tuesday. Somebody having fun on the Taco Tuesday. They out here with the rims in the back. Hey, the world is hyped for us today, you guys. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for this tea, okay? We're going to get into their true feelings about you for all zodiac signs from Aries all the way through my Pisces signs. So if you guys are any one of those signs, drop your zodiac sign so we can get started with this live stream lineup. I'm missing Aries and Scorpio on here. So drop your zodiac sign. Who's the Aries? Who's the Scorpio I'm missing here? Those are the only two ones that I'm missing. I was watching y'all come in. So it looks like we have Scorpio second to last, and then we have Aries. So Aries, y'all gonna be the last ones for tonight. I know, but we'll take care of y'all. So you guys definitely like this video, subscribe to the channel, come back if you need to, etc., etc. But don't forget to pull up on your read, all right? For all the tea on your person, okay? So let's get into this reading for your highest good when it comes to love and romance. Let's tap in, you guys. Let's tap in. Hey. Let's get into prayer. Thank you, guys, for His creator ancestors and angels, for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in the space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, God, Source Creator, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. Please allow me to clearly hear, see, speak the messages deemed worthy to come in from Aries all the way through Pisces signs. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in this space, channeling the messages for their highest good when it comes to their person, true feelings about them, and getting the clarity, divine guidance, and advice that they need and they so desire today in their relationships. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. For we're nothing without it. We are everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, forever and ever and ever. Ashe, and so it is. All right, you guys, let's get it. I see everybody dropping these zodiac signs down in the chat stream below. I see you guys hype. I see you guys excited. We be vibing. Ew. Happy birthday to my Leo gang biddies and zeddies. Hey, Leos. It's your birthday season. I want to see you dropping your lion's manes down in the chat. Maybe some birthday emojis. Let me know it's your season, it's your birthday, it's your weekend, or whatever. Let me know. Because we be vibing. You guys ready? Hey, Santino. Hey, Zariah. Zayera, sorry. Zayera. Hey, for the love of Q, Sierra. We have Goddess, Bernadette, Katie. We got my OGs in the chat. Let me shout out to my OGs. If you guys want to become a member of the channel and get shouted out in the live stream reading, drop down in the description box below and become a member. Stop being stingy. Become a member of the channel. You guys get extra content and extended readings, so make sure that you tune into all of that if that's something that you're interested in. Drop down in the description box below. That will be the link, okay? So let's get into it. We got who? The Gemini up in the building. Shout out to my OGs. We also got Genesita. Who else? Delaney. Shout out to the gang. Gang. We got Ashley's, Druzy, Lady Blue. Oh, it's good to see you back. We have here Latoya. Who else? Janita, Nora. Shout out to all my OGs in the chat. Delaney, Shar E Baby, Trey, and Adeseli. Shout out to my OGs, my members of the channel. You feel so spoiled with all these readings lately? They've been so good. You already know. All right, you guys. We got hella readings weekly, on a weekly basis, and they're all live. I like being live and real and raw. We get into it. Live, real, and raw. All right, so let's tap in. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read, lines, mains. Where's my main character energy at? I'm going to need you to pull up on me. Drop them lines, mains. We're about to get started with your reading when it comes to love and romance. I'm about to pick the Oracle decks off top right now. I didn't really pre-select them, so I am going to pick them off top right now, okay? For those of you where these readings resonate, I do offer personal reading services. You can get a fast pass within the 24 to 48 hour answer if you need something more quick. I do have that as well as a feature on my website, www.oraclegangbiddy.com, if you guys are new here, okay? I also have merch and memberships. Like I said, all those links are in the description box below, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's tap in. Let's get it from our Leos. All right? Like the video. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all new? Pull up on me. Pull up. Don't be shy. Hi, Mexi Queen. Hi, Laura. Wendy Lou. We got Wendy Lou up in the building. Let's get it. What do we have here for my gang in the building? All right, let's say I definitely want to use the romance oracle cards. No, actually, I lied. I definitely want to use my spill the tea cards. Let's see how your person feels about you. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, we got to get the spill the tea. OGB, spill the tea. All right, so we got to get into that. What else? What else am I being guided to use? I like this oracle deck, so we're gonna definitely tap into this oracle deck to see this person's true feelings about you. Look at the future outcome between the two of you. For some of you who have somebody on your mind. What else am I being guided to? I'm about to make you guys pick. I'm about to let you guys pick which one that you want to utilize for the rest of the live stream. So you don't have to be a Leo to pick. You can be any sign watching. I'm going to have you guys select an oracle deck. So hold on one second. I'm going to grab them. All right. So I think I'm going to go with this one. My What's the Vibes. I'm also going to put this one out here. And my Romance Oracle. My romance and love cards. Okay, so deck 1 is the romance and love. Deck 2 is my rose oracle. And deck 3 is my what's the vibes. All right, so tap in down the chat stream below and vote for me. Which oracle deck you want to use? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know in the comments. Hey, E-Baby. Thank you so much for the gift. Shout out to the gang. Thank you so much for the love and support. Hey, Brandy, Sarah, Sabrina. Welcome in, you guys. Hippie is up in the building. Shout out to my in-betweens, my OGs, my newbies. Miss V, thank you so much for my new subscribers. Nikita? You said 1? That's about to be a good night. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, gang. You say you stuck between 1 and 2. I'm going to need y'all to... I'm stuck. That's why I'm asking you guys to vote. Not you voting and saying that you stuck too. Bye. I'm about to pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo style. You are tripping. You said 2 or 3. Back to 1. All right. I got like 4 votes for 1. So let's go for 1. Let's go for the number 1. We're going to leave these other 2 in the background. All right. If we need clarity on something, we'll pull those just in case for extra clarity or details. But I'm going to get into my romance and love. I'm going to use this one tonight. All right, you guys, let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? Let's start off with how your person feels. Let's say, happy birthday to my Leo gang, Baddies and Zaddies. Thank you for being here. Let's say, what do we have here for how this person feels? How does this person feel about Leo? Whether they're single or taken. Whether Leo is single or taken, how does the person on their mind feel about them? The person on Leo's mind, how do they feel about them? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For everyone's highest good in mind, of course. Trust in process. It says, trust the process of this relationship. Don't rush for answers. Okay. That's not a bad thing. Okay. So it seems like for you guys, lock in. Okay. There's a person here who's trusting the process with you. They feel like there's positivity here. There's something to look forward to. For some of you guys, you could be going to carnivals or like festivals or something like that together. For some of you Leos, so that could resonate with you. These 2 people are on a swing here. It looks like the swings from like a carnival or a festival or something like that. So yeah, I feel like you need to trust the process of this relationship. Don't really seek the answers or rush into anything. Just go with the flow. See where things are flowing. This is how this person feels. Yeah, they feel temporarily at a distance from you. This could be emotionally or physically. That there's some type of distance for some of you guys who are like questioning this romance. Maybe they're pulling back, but they're still in hopes that this works out. Maybe they're busy with work. They're busy with travel. I see an airplane here. Maybe you guys are dating this person from a distance for some of you. For others of you, this is speaking of like physical, not only physical distance, like as far as city, statewide, but more of like physical distance as in like we can't link up as much as we want to because we're busy with work or other responsibilities, family things, maybe like events, things like that they have to tend to. But there's trust here. So this person is trusting the process despite whatever distance that you guys could be going through. Okay? So this person's still interested in you as far as I know. As far as I know, they feeling you, you feeling them, or whatever. Ooh, I like this. Let's say. What else do we have here for my Leos? I feel like this person's intrigued. Smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by appearances. Okay, from a distance, this person, for some of you, not all of you, at a distance, this person might feel as though you might be, I wouldn't want to say like fake, but you might be something of a figment of their imagination. Like maybe they're like starting to think like from a distance, like, well, maybe I'm more into Leo than Leo's into me. I really do feel like they think that from a distance. Like their thoughts get the best of them, makes their thoughts foggy. This is something that you don't know. They feel like they're being fooled by appearances or maybe by their fantasy of you. They're into you. They're really into you. But the distance gets to them. So they're like, I don't know, maybe, or like the schedule, you guys' schedules or routine, or like how often you call or text each other. Like, I don't know. They're still thinking that this isn't even like a dream come true for them. Because I feel like you're their wish fulfillment, Leo. I feel like you're their dream come true. And they don't like the distance. This person's trying to come pull up on you. They're trying to see you. They're trying to be with you. They're trying to lock in. You feel me? So this person, it makes me feel like they're trying to get past these smoke and mirrors of the mind. They are of the mind. I don't know if they're an air sign or have air sign placements in their chart. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement they could have. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like they think a lot or overthink here. I'm seeing a lot of air sign because these people are on the swings in the air. You got the airplane about to lift off in the air, and then you got the smoke, which is airbound. So there's a lot of air sign energy here. Very interesting. I feel like they're overthinking the connection with you at like some days. I feel like it's not all the time, but they like to hear from you more often than they do, or they like to see you physically more often than they do. That's definitely what I'm getting here. They're scared to be played. They really are scared to be played, like low key. Let's see how else your person feels. New alliances. Oh, they're trying to work on their money, their finances. They're trying to, if you guys are dating from a distance, like city, state, or country-wise, this person's trying to get their money up. They're trying to make new alliances, get a new job, get their money up, so they could save money to see you, to get past these smoke and mirrors, because they're like, nah, I got to pull up on my Leo. I got to make sure that I'm getting my ish together so I can, you know, make this investment. This person's worth my time and energy and my feelings. And if I want this to work out, I have to put in an effort. Okay? This is how this person feels about you. It says new alliances will bring you support and new opportunities. I feel like this person's working on their money. If you guys aren't at a distance, but say like you guys are like busy with schedule and responsibilities in your own personal lives and you don't link up as often, this person is trying to like get their money up, or at least do well in money. So that way they're not as stressed and they have more time on their plate to like, if you're busy, they can work around your schedule more. They're like trying to figure out what works best. They're trying to be less busy in their life so that way they can make more room and time. Whether they're the provider in the relationship or not, it's just like they just want to get all the responsibilities out the way, and they want to make sure they're on top of things, and they want to stay a consistent schedule or routine so they can make more time to see you. This is how the person on your mind feels. They're trying to make new plans, new alliances, organize their life, new schedule. They're trying to schedule themselves in. For some of you guys, this person has their own business. They're an entrepreneur, so they're really busy. They're trying to make calculated moves, because I see a calculator there on the card. We have hidden agenda and new perspective. This is kind of funny back to back. So it says here, hidden new perspective. Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. I feel like they making suggestions or resolution to problems in order for you guys to see each other more often, hang out, get to know each other. This person really wants to get to know you. They make me feel like they're the ones taking action, and they're the ones being adamant about hearing from you. They're the ones opening up. I feel like this person's really into you. I don't know how much into you are into them, but I feel like this person's really into you, Leo. We have here hidden agenda. Someone has a hidden agenda and motives. Yeah, their motive is to get you in their arms again. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is trying to pull up on you. But they feel like they're getting mixed signals from you. I'm not going to lie, Leo. You might be giving them mixed signals or holding back a little because you're afraid to be hurt. I do feel like that's what the distance could be as well. Because if it's not physical distance, it could be emotional distance on your end, which is why they see smoke and mirrors. They're like, I don't know. Leo might play me. Leo might, you know, I'm scared of Leo. They're kind of scared of you because they like you so much. We have unspoken desires. Wow, it says here, unspoken desires. It says, unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. This is what they're hiding. Their hidden agenda is to come towards you and express their true desires to you. They want to express their true feelings for you, but they're like scared. I feel like this person hasn't been in a relationship in a long time, or maybe if they have been in a relationship before, like recently, like maybe they broke up with their last person like a year and a half ago or something, and now they're single and now they're looking to get back into something. Like, I feel like this person, they might be thinking about you in a way where it's like, if I open up to this person, that's it. I'm going to be all about them, and that's scary to them because they don't know what you're going to do with their heart. Why is this person so scared? Leos, you scary? What the heck? For some of you guys, you're already with this person. So if you're already in a relationship with this person is trusting the process of your relationship, even though you had some type of distance, maybe some type of emotional baggage that you guys expressed, and then created some type of rift in your relationship during Mercury retrograde. I'm seeing those smoke and mirrors cleared. I'm seeing you guys making an alliance with each other or communicating to each other like, hey, I'm sorry, let's work on this, like da-da-da-da. And you guys are seeing from a new perspective that a lot of what was hidden was brought to light for the better. So now your unspoken desires are now in the forefront. Now it's your treasure. So for those of you who already have a relationship, but it was going a little rocky, now it's getting smoother. What else is here for my Leos? What else is here for the collective of Leos? What do we have here for my Leos? How does this person feel about them and their connection? How do they feel about the connection? They feel like, yeah, this is the only thing that they needed to discuss with you, or that they needed to find out about you. Like, what are your boundaries? They're trying to figure out how to express their own boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. Yeah, so they have certain boundaries that they want to say in the relationship, especially if you have history with this person. For some of you guys, you don't. But like I said, you guys are eventually going to get into this point of clarity and conversation with each other, so you guys can have a deeper bond. They want a deeper bond, but they have to let you know about their own boundaries, and they have to hear your boundaries too when it comes to a relationship. Like respect, boundaries, and then love is what I'm getting from this person. How do they feel about the connection? They also feel bound to the connection. They feel like they recognize you or know you from another life. They have trust issues when it comes to the relationship. I'm not going to lie. This person has a little bit of insecurities. They guard their heart because they know that not everyone deserves their trust. They could have been betrayed before. That's what's also getting to this person's mind. They could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart, especially if they have like a air sign moon, or an air sign Venus, or an air sign rising placement, or Mercury. They could be like wanting to communicate and a really good communicator, but at the same time they hold back and they overthink things, or they don't think things at all. They just take action without thinking. So this person, they have trust issues. They want to set clear boundaries, but they don't know how to express that. That's how they feel about the relationship. They have yet to discuss that with you. What else is here? Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, you guys, in the chat. We have twin flame coming out. For some of you guys, this is not going to be literal of a twin flame, that this is your twin flame. But for some of you guys, you feel like this is your twin flame. So take what resonates. But it says, trust the magnetic pull of this flame between each other. It will guide you towards them. So there's some type of flame between the two of you that ignites even from a distance. And that's very fitting to you because, Leo, you're the fire sign. So they have a lot of passion for you. I feel like you're very interested in them. They're interested in you. They feel like they've known you from a past life. I'm telling you, they think you're like a soulmate, a past life person, or, you know, some type of familiarity is here on an energetic level between the two of you, because y'all have so much fun. Like, I'm getting that you guys, when you're together, you have a lot of fun. These two people are in the sky on swings, having a whole lot of fun wherever they're at. So I'm seeing here, on the surface level, there's a lot of fun, but on a deeper level, they want this to go further than what it is that they're putting on the surface. They actually want something deeper. So if you thought this person wasn't serious about you, they're definitely serious about you. Bottom of the deck says seek adventure. Yeah, they're serious about you. It says seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Yeah, this person's trying to be with you, baby. They're trying to stay with you. They're trying to stay with you. All right, you guys. So this is what I have about your person, the person on your mind. This is how they feel about you and the connection. Let's get the near future. What's the near future outcome between these two? What's the near possible future outcome between these two for my Leos? This is a good read, Spirit. Don't F it up. I'm about to pull the near future. They're making a decision. Okay, so there's a decision here. Somebody could have Libra placements in their chart. The zodiac signs that I see here is Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that's it. That's all I see. A lot of air sign, a lot of fire sign here. That could be why there's smoke and mirrors here, because air and fire create that. Wow, they're going to make a decision towards commitment. Yo, that's crazy. For some of you guys, you could be 33 years old. You see the 30 and the 3 here on the card. You could be 33 years old, or this person is. For some of you guys, you've been seeing repeating numbers 333. Like I said, whether you're single and you're talking to somebody right now, you have somebody on the mind or in your energy, or if you're taken by this person, this is how this person feels about you. All right. They try to make a decision towards commitment. They want to bridge the gap. They want to have commitment with you. So Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, however you identify as a Leo, wherever your birth chart is putting the Leo placement, this could be your read. So take what resonates. If you need more clarity, more guidance, more details, book a personal reading. The link is in the description box below, but this is what I'm getting. The last card after the commitment card shows me imprisonment in the reverse, which is such a good card to have in reverse, because you do not want this in the upright. That means somebody's stuck in their head. Somebody's overthinking. When it's in the upright, imprisonment means that you're trapped in your mind, doubts, worries, anxieties, fears. This already comes to an end. So this person's thinking about the next level of commitment if you guys are already together, or they're thinking about having commitment with you if you guys aren't yet official. So this is what this means. They're getting out of their scarcity mindset, their fears, their doubts, their worries, their uncertainties of the future, and taking action towards you to make this decision towards commitment. So they are going to let you know how they feel deep down and what they've been thinking about. So all these trust issues are going to dissipate. All these boundaries that they want to set and make sure that you guys have respect for each other before love and then have love is going to be set in stone, and you guys are going to get rid of all this questioning and uncertainty. This is going to be a very prosperous relationship. Bottom of the deck is unexpected income. So yeah, there's an unexpected incoming of good news, growth, money, success together, things like that. There's like a lot of growth here, okay, because somebody gets out of their head. So that's what I'm seeing here for my Leo gang, Baddies and Zaddies. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We are going to get into your extra bells and whistles from me to you. This is my birthday gift from me to you. For a lot of you guys who are new here, this is what I do for my birthday season, Baddies and Zaddies. So with that being said, drop down in the chat stream below if you want to do another oracle deck, or if you want to get into the letters of your person. So let's do that vote right now before we get into Geminis. Geminis, you guys are up next, but we're going to do this extra little something for my Leo gang, Baddies and Zaddies, because it's their birthday season. You want another oracle card, or you want to do the letters? Type oracle in the chat, type letters in the chat to make this vote. I'm going to take a sip of my water real quick, you guys. You guys want to do another oracle card deck? Okay. Let's get the zodiac sign of the person on your mind. To double confirm who this person is, we'll get the zodiac sign oracle. All right, so let's get it. We had the most votes for oracle, so I'm going to pull the zodiac sign. All right, so this person's zodiac sign could be their rising, their sun sign, or their Venus placement. Check their rising, their sun sign, or their Venus placement. We locked in. We already know what zodiac sign placement we're tapped into, okay? So just make sure that you're utilizing their birth chart to find out and double confirm that this was your reading for your person. These zodiac signs don't have to necessarily hit. You could always book a personal reading, though, if they don't hit and you felt like connected to this reading, all right? So book a personal. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here? Who's Leo's person? What's their zodiac sign? Rising, sun, or Venus placement? Rising, sun, or Venus placement for my Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Whoa, for some of you guys, I didn't even clock this. This person's a Capricorn. That would make sense why they're trying to get their money up. Somebody has Capricorn placement. If it's not their sun sign, it's their rising or Venus. What else is here, Spirit? For Leo's person. Dare03 said yes. I guess that was your person. You excited. All right, so here we go. What else is here for my Leos? Wow, Leos, another fire sign. I did clock that earlier. I said there could be another fire sign here. I was getting a lot of fire and air in your chart, so I said all the fire signs and air signs. I didn't clock any other signs, but here we go. They could be another Leo, sun sign, rising, or Venus placement, your person. Wow, I didn't clock this one. We have Pisces. They could have a sun, rising, or Venus placement, Pisces. Wow. Let's do two more. Virgo. You got a lot of earth sign energy coming out. That's the second earth sign. We have Virgo here. Sun, rising, or Venus placement, your person is. We have Capricorn again. Heavy Capricorn placement. And heavy water sign placement. Scorpio energy. Somebody has this in their rising, sun, or Venus placement. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is Aquarius. And one for a bonus on the top is a Cancer. So this person could have a Cancer sign, Venus, rising, or sun sign, as well as the Aquarius, Venus sign, sun sign, or rising, okay? So make sure that you guys are looking at their placements of their chart, because if it's not in their sun sign, it will be in other placements of their chart, okay? So with that being said, we're going to get into my Geminis. Shout out to my Gemini gang, Baddies and Zadies. Thank you so much, Leos, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. That is your extra bell and whistle, and enjoy the rest of your birthday season. We about to lock in to my Gems. If you a Gemini gang, Baddie or Zaddy, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. You said Scorpio moon. Thank you. That's your man. You ain't got a man yet, but still. I'm screaming. Not you, Brandy. What is Brandy talking about in the chat? What you talking about? All right. Anyways, you guys. We have here Geminis. We have here Geminis. What do we have here for my Gemini gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building? What do we have for my Geminis? This is a reading for their feelings for you, the person on your mind. Brooke, you must have been thinking about your ex then. Because I didn't say it was for the ex. I said it's the person on your mind. You get to choose who this reading is for. You must have been thinking about your ex, Brooke. I didn't say that. You said, no, my ex is a Leo. Bye. Ain't nobody tell you that was the ex. You was thinking about them? You want them to come towards you? Then this is your read. Anyways, drop your zodiac sign down in the section below, Geminis. Let's get it. What do we have here? Hi, Genesita. We got D Gemini up in the chat. We got Butterfly Effect. I just pulled your sun, moon, and rising. Oh, that's dope. That's fire. Hi, Laura. Hi, April. Shout out to the gang. Let's tap in. Let's get into your reading, Geminis. I'm just shuffling up, clearing out the energies from our previous read. We just finished Leos. If you just now are coming into the room, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all for the love, the support, the guidance. All that love is so appreciated, y'all. I love you so much. All right, sir. Let's say hi, Patricia. Hi, Miriam. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? All right, let's see how your person really feels about you, the person on your mind. Let's see how they really feel about you. Tell me how you really feel, right? So let's tap into Gemini. Gemini, think about somebody, whether you're single or taken, and let's see how they really feel about you. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That means that you need to book a personal read or check out my other videos on my channel, okay? So make sure that you are checking out the other content if this one doesn't resonate, or booking a personal reading. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here for my Gems? Why that shuffle so difficult? Maybe your person feels like something's difficult, or it's difficult. Something's difficult, or their feelings are difficult to express. Release expectations. It says here, this person, the way they feel about you, they're trying to release expectations and let go of certain expectations they have and allow things to unfold naturally. This person may feel stressed about your relationship, or anxiety about your relationship or where it's going. Something of this nature is popping up. It literally says release expectations. Yeah, it literally says that here. So I feel like this person is just trying to allow things to go with the flow right now. That's how they feel about you. They may feel uncomfortable about this because maybe they're used to having control of the situation, or having... Gemini, are you hard to pin down? Because I'm seeing a kite here and I'm seeing a hand. Maybe it's that you're hard to pin down, or it's hard for them to gain clarity on the situation with you. It's interesting, because this is how they feel about you. This is talking about how they feel about you. So I feel like they're like, man, it's hard to pin this person down. You know, I gotta let things unfold naturally. Like, I don't know. They feel like things are out of their hands right now. It could be circumstances like money, finances, career, family, friends, whatever. Maybe they feel like there's something in the way of the connection. Let's see. What else is here? Not Zaza laughing. It's you. You're talking about you, Zaza? Let's tap in. Whoa. We have here, they have a confession to make. Okay, so your person wants to talk to you. All right, Geminis, whoever this person is, whoever's on your mind for the read, they want to release expectations, allow things to unfold naturally, and spill the beans on how they really feel about you. It looks like it's going to be romantic confession here, because this person is stopping to smell the bouquet of roses. This person could bring you flowers next time that you guys are hanging out, or maybe on the phone. Maybe they talk about this, or maybe they say, oh, you smell good. This person's smelling roses, so maybe you smell like a flower. But we have here, someone is about to confess their true feelings for you. So this person is about to take things to the next level, whether you've already been with them for a minute or whether this is something that's new. Take it how it resonates, Gemini. Yeah, this person is hella into you. But it's like they're trying to maintain some sort of control, but they're like, I'm out of control. I'm about to release the Kraken. They're about to let you know. This person might say, I love you, if they haven't said I love you yet. This person might say that, you know, like, you're the most beautiful person they've ever been with, because there's roses here. So roses are usually considered the most romantic or beautiful flower. Maybe that's how they feel about you. What else is here, Spirit, when it comes to this person, how they feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's person feel about them? Butterfly effect. You too funny. Why'd you... They did. They definitely said that. Rumor has it. It says here, rumors are flying in your circle. Oh, Geminis, you are stirring up drama that you don't even know you're stirring up. This is interesting. This circle of friends, or a circle of rumors, gossip. I don't think you know what it's interesting, because the way this person feels about you, they feel like there's a lot of rumors around your energy. Or maybe their friends or family members have one perspective of you, or one perception of you. Is that what it's called? Perspective, perception, whatever. They have one point of view of you. And your person has this romantic point of view of you. And they are like trying to release expectations and go towards romance with you. But then they got the friends behind them being like, oh, I don't know, like, you making the right decision? You sure? Like, you don't know what this person's doing? Like, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. I'm seeing that there's other people around this connection. Because there's so many people in this card. Rumor has it, around this confession. They feel like people are in their ear about the connection with you still, or that they have their own point of view. They're trying to ignore that and focus on their romance for you, their focus on you. It doesn't have to be everybody in their circle, but it seems like maybe it's like a couple people, Like 1, 2, or 3 people who are like judging the connection or jealous of the connection. Maybe they jealous. I don't know. A lot of people be jealous of Geminis. We already know. You said 50 people, 50 likes. Yeah, get them likes up. Mama Ann was saying that in the chat yesterday. Get them likes up. You were yelling it in all caps. I remember, Mama. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. We have here safe space. Safe space is here. It says a place where you can feel truly yourself and be at peace. Okay, this is how this person feels in your energy. They're like, yeah, there might be a lot of rumors or gossip or, you know, a lot of point of view that's outside of your connection when it comes to how this person's moving with you or how they feel about you. They probably told their friends about you or family members. That's probably why a lot of people have something to say about you. They probably already said something. That's why. And so they feel like you create a safe space for them, or you accept them for who they are, or you are a very easygoing person. A lot of Geminis aren't judgmental. They be judging, but they don't really be judging, right? It depends on the day. It depends on the twin that they dealing with inside of them that day, that mood, that hour. It depends on the person that tries them. Okay, so there's something here about your energy, Gemini, where this person, at least they feel safe in your energy. Okay? And so it says, you are a place where I could truly be myself and feel at peace. Yeah, this person feels at peace with you. Maybe for some of you guys, your bedroom looks very nostalgic and peaceful and like zen. For some of you guys, you're spiritual. You can meditate. You see how this person's meditating here? It's interesting because whatever rumors are floating around about you, it's not true. It's like you're over here kumbaya, and these people think you know what I mean? These people have another viewpoint of you, and your person's like, nah, Gemini's not like that. Yeah, there's a lot of judgment around this connection. This is actually a funny read because it's making me think about something. All right, sir. Oh, thank you, Butterfly Effect. Yes. You said you love me. I'll be spot on. Thank you so much, Ivy. I love you too. Thank you for being here. Hey, Sasha. Hi, Nikki. All right, let's get it. What else is here about your person? How do they really feel about you? Geminis, how does a person really feel about you? Keeping up with appearances. They feel like they need to keep appearances with you because they feel so safe in your space. They feel like they've confessed a lot or they want to confess more. And the thing is that they feel as though if they don't keep up with appearances and see you or show up for you or text you or call you, that you're going to get scooped up by someone else. Yeah. I feel like this person also acts like everything is fine, but they could be in the middle of a storm. I don't mean to laugh. This is kind of funny because the way this guy is smiling, but it's like the definition of this card is like everything's fine, but he's literally getting downpoured on by the rain in this card. So it's just interesting because this is how your person feels. They might be going through a lot in their environment and not expressing everything to you, keeping up with appearances, trying to make everything look cool on the outside, but on the inside they have these deep feelings about you, and then they got these people around you on connection, and then they're like, what if I lose my Gemini? Oh, this person's so sweet. They really just trying to do it all, but they getting downpoured on. Like this person needs a poncho. Your person is feeling like it's difficult. Like I said, that first card out, it's showing me here that you're difficult to pin down, or it's difficult to have some type of next level connection with you. So that's what I'm seeing here. Hold on, you guys. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. Maybe you guys have somebody giving you a phone call. This person, whoever, that's interesting. I just got a phone call, but maybe that's a message within your message. Your person wants to call you and tell you about all the things that are going on in their life. It's like this person wants to, they feel like they're acting like everything's fine and they need to open up about this. They do feel like it's a safe space for them to confess what has been really going on. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, Geminis. Wow. This is crazy. Let's get one more card. How your person feels about you, and then we'll move on to the next oracle deck. What do we have here for my Geminis? How your person feels about you, Gemmy Gems. Ew. We have protective shell. It says someone keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Oh. There we go. And we have a snail here. This person could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. We have a lot of water references. This is like an under the sea shell snail. And then we also have this person wearing a poncho, rain. This person could have water or air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. It could be their sun sign. If it's not their sun sign, it could be their rising, moon, or Venus placement. So check the other placements. This is why they are holding back a confession. They want to say more romantically, or they have, but they also want to tell you the other things that are going on in their life that could be causing upheaval, whatever rumors or whatever drama or whatever, you know, lack of abundance that they have in their life. They want to be more honest about this. Yeah, so they hold a protective shell right now, but they're looking to open up because they feel like you create a safe space, like a haven here for them to speak up on. Yeah, so you're like the mid-haven to their life. For those of you who are into astrology, you're like the mid-haven of their life. You're like the very joyful, happy, like, part of their life. And they're keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection, but at the same time, I feel like they're about to open up and spill all of the tea. Because we have confession here. They're really going to spill everything. Like, everything underneath the sun. They feel like they have, like, a serious conversation to bring up things that they want to tell you, things that they haven't told you yet. Yeah, because they have been holding back. So here we go, holding back. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to call you, or you're going to get a notification, or this person's going to reach out because they were holding back. The other person is not being fully open with you. They're not an open book, even though they might have came off like that. They have a protective shell here. But this person's about to tell you everything about their past, what they're going through, and also how they feel about you and what they hope for the future. That's what I'm seeing here with that holding back card, because it has like a book. It looks like an old book too. It's like a thick old Renaissance-y book here on this cover. And so this is showing me here that there's a lot of things that they want to divulge that they've been kind of collecting dust, so to speak, right? In the archives of their emotions. Wow, this person really has a lot to tell you. It's a romantic connection and confession here and communication, but it's also mixed in with challenges with their emotions and their past and what they're going through and what they hope for with you. So this person's about to open up. Just mark my words. This person's about to divulge and spill all the tea. So, Geminis, let's see how this person feels about the relationship. That's how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about the actual relationship connection. Whatever connection you have to this person, whether you're single or taken, let's see how they feel about the connection with you. Oh, see, I told you, this person want to be married to you. This person is like, let's get married. Baby, let's get married. See, first of all, this person got a confession to make. I swear to God, this person is feeling you. They want to be with you, baby. They said, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. So that's this person. This is how this person feels about you, Gemini. It says taking your relationship to the next level, but one step at a time. So they may not do this all at once. I feel like they're going to confess to you, pour their feelings to you, tell you what's really going on, the good, the bad, the ugly with them. And then they're going to be like, but I do see commitment with us, and I'm working towards, step by step, one by one, getting towards this goal with you. They don't want nobody else. Look at this commitment card. This person is ready for commitment or the next level of commitment if you guys are already together. For some of you guys, this person thinking about marriage. Bye. You feel me? Bottom of the deck says the right path. They feel like this is the right path, or that you're the right path, that you guys could succeed together. You could win together. Maybe this is a person who wants a power couple type energy, type of relationship. We have here, love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. They feel like you're the right decision. You're the right path. You're the healthy option. They feel like they need to stick with you. We have illusions here. They felt like they were in Delulu about you. So with this illusions card, it says, beware of love's illusions. See the reality clearly. They're starting to see the reality with you clearly. Whereas before they couldn't, because there was a lot of rumors or a lot of gossip around who you were or what they thought about you based off of what other people were saying. And so when they released expectations and they finally just opened up to the connection and allowed things to flow, they started figuring more stuff out about you. So it actually brought clarity to this illusion that they were in. So now they're Delulu till it's true when you get married. It's like now they're Delulu in a positive way rather than Delulu because of what other he said, she said stuff is. Yeah, underneath the right path card is true love. Look at this. Not me lifting it up and just revealing the true love card. It says here, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial affection. Ooh, clap that tea. Tap in. Y'all excited? Y'all about to have the ring. Bring, bring. You about to have that ring. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, so what's the near future talking about? Let's see what's in the near future. So maybe in the next 3 to 6 months. Let's see what plays out. Between now and the long-term goal. Let's see what's going on in the next 3 to 6 months between you and your person, Gemmy Gems. Thank you so much, Jessica, for the floating hearts and the gifts. Zaza, too. Thank you so much. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Sandy. Hi, D-Word. We got April and Ivy up in the chat. You said it's on point. Thank you so much. In the near future, and this is the card that flipped over. Okay. In the near future, we have occupation card. So in the near future, in the next 3 to 6 months with your person, it looks like your person is focused on money here. If it's not focused on career with the occupation card, this person is focused on working things out with you. So if you guys are, trying to work out, the next level of your connection, whatever the next level is. For some of you guys, you don't even have a label yet, so maybe it's just being official. For some of you guys, you're official. Maybe the next step is moving in or getting married or making money together or combining bank accounts, things like that. Maybe having kids, whatever the next level is, your person is thinking about this with you. They want things to work out and they're working really hard towards this. Like I said, they could be getting their money up. We have occupation here. So in the near future, this person's very focused. They have an end all be all goal with you. Bottom of the deck here says high honors. So yeah, this person feels like if they work really hard at this connection and their finances, that they can make things actually fulfill. This is going to be a victory after the battle. This is my victory after the battle card. You can see the cannonballs going off, pow, pow, pow. They're excited about this. They're about to make a big boom. They're about to make a big decision. They're about to, shoot they shot for real to the next level of the connection. Wow. Yeah, and they feel like you're the mature option for them. They feel like this is the wisest decision for you and them. They feel like you're the wisest decision for them. We have here mature woman. It could be male or female. This is just my main character energy card. Like I said, I don't read genders when we do the all sign zodiac sign readings. I only read genders when we go into personal reading. So if you need something like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So make sure you book a personal reading with me, okay? But with that being said, this card in your reading as a collective Gemini is they feel like you're the wisest decision. This is my mature character card. So this person is making a mature decision to come towards you for long-term success. And they want to make this change. We have the Chariot here. They want to make a change. Underneath the big boom, big bang card is the change card. This is the Chariot, the car. They want to travel towards you if you guys are at a distance, or they want to make movement. They want to make motion to the next level of the connection with you. Either way, we have movement, we have travel here. And what are they traveling towards? Well, this great fortune. So bottom of the deck, in the next 3 to 6 months, they're gonna reach a level of the next connection with you. They're gonna make that happen because they're working really hard. I'm also seeing 69 here. Y'all could be having sexual connections. Y'all could be out here zipping it and swing it in the next 3 months, 6 months. So if you guys are new, that's what it's giving. I'm also getting the 69 sideways is Cancer sign energy. So some of you guys, this person could have a Cancer placement in their chart, rising moon or Venus placement. For some of you Geminis, who this person is, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. Like I said, book a personal if you need a personal. With that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is the Gemini read. Let's get into my Virgos. Shout out to my Virgo gang, baddies and zaddies. We're about to get into your energy. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Pull up air me. Oh my God, did you hear that loud car? Pull up air me. It literally pulled up and drove past. I live on a loud block, you guys. People be out here during the summertime, in their Lamborghinis. You know what I'm saying? They out here in their Porsche. They out here revving engines. You know what I'm saying? They out here spinning wheels and tires or whatever. Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. We got JJ, Araceli. Hola, mi amor. We also have Gloria. Hey, girl. Hey. We have Sabrina. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You said you just finished washing dishes. You just in time for the Virgo read. I know that's right. Y'all better get it together so you have time for me. Because you know I'm selfish with my OGs. I want all my OGs up in the room. Or else I won't do the read. No, I'm just playing. I'm not that petty. I love you guys. All right, so drop your Virgo signs down in the chat stream below. Where's my World Cup energy? Drop your World Cups down in the chat, in the live stream chat. Hey, Portia. We got my OG, my moderator up in the building. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? What is your person's true feelings about you, Virgo? Let's tap in. Let's clock it. The person on your mind, whether you're single or taken, there could be a person that you have on your mind. This portion of the read could resonate with you or could not. All right. If it doesn't resonate, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate at all, like I said, book a personal with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Virgo. Let's tap in. What do we have here for my Virgos? Hi, JKG. Thank you so much for being here. You ready for the Virgo read? It's good to see you in the chat. Hey. Hey, Jessica. Shout out to the gang. Okay, your person here, Virgo, this is how they feel about you. Quiet contentment. So I don't know if they've been giving like the silent treatment or you thought this person was being extra quiet recently or lately. But it seems like your person, the way they feel about you, Virgo, is that they're quietly content. They don't feel like there's no problems, there's no issues. If you guys recently had problems, maybe it's been squashed. But it's like they're quietly like content. You know when you see a sunset with your person or with your dog or while you're taking a walk or while you're driving home from work, you know how content and relaxed you are sometimes? You know, that's what it's giving. It's giving like there's a simple companionship between the two of you that's at peace and satisfaction with each other. So this is how this person feels about you. They're like, we're at peace. We ain't got no problems. We ain't got no problems like, you know, so-and-so over here or the problems we heard over there with that person's commitment. You know how you be hearing about local friends and family members and neighbors and strangers and coworkers problems. You guys don't have the same problems they have. I feel like there's quiet contentment here. There's a little bit of peace and quiet and silence here between the two of you, but in a good way. It's very relaxing. I'm getting this person feels relaxed with you. Let's say what else happened here. We have boundaries respected. You know why? Because you guys created healthy boundaries with each other. Virgos, I'm seeing here that you and your person on your mind, this is how they feel. They feel like they respect and they have personal space and boundaries here for you and themselves. They feel like you respect their boundaries. They respect yours. You guys give each other personal space. You guys give each other, you know, that RSPCT. Find out what it means to me. Okay, period. Clock it. So this person already feels good about being in your energy, okay? So that's a really good start. You guys created a solid foundation with this person. I know that's right, because Virgos be hitting all of it. Especially if you're a Virgo moon, rising, or sun sign, you be hitting all the points. You be like, okay, well, we need to set healthy boundaries before we go into something. Or I need to get to know who you are before we start being official. Or I need to know this, and this. It's like Virgos, you be knowing. You be putting your ducks in a row. Virgos are very organized. They're very much put together in that way. On a mental, emotional level, they got it together. So I feel like this person matches your energy, or you've expressed this to this person and they respect you. It's like respect first and then comes love type energy. So yeah, this is why there's quiet contentment between the two of you. So you guys can literally chill in silence, or you could chill together excited, right? So either way, there's some type of like connection between the two of you where they feel like this towards you. They feel like, oh man, I could be silent around my person, or I could be loud and having a good time. My person's so perfect. So that's what I'm seeing here. How else do they feel about Virgos? Virgos, sometimes they feel as though you give mixed signals. It may be the day, the hour, the mood, whatever. That's definitely Virgo energy sometimes. We have here the signals from someone are unclear and confusing. They feel confused with the signals you put out sometimes. They feel like maybe some days you don't like them, especially if you're too quiet for too long throughout the day. I'm getting like for too long throughout the day. Like if you don't hit them up in the morning and you wait till like, I don't know, maybe they hit you up first, or you wait till like late evening or late afternoon, like they're already like, oh, Virgo's giving me mixed signals. So like they don't feel content with the quietness when the quietness drags out too long. They're like, oh no, I should have heard from my person by now. So they get concerned that you could be two-faced, right? You could act one way some days, and other days you could act another way. Not necessarily two-faced in a conniving way or a manipulative way, but more of like a, yeah, they feel like you say one thing and do another sometimes. So it says, they feel like you're friendly, but also can be deceitful, or you could not hold your word, or you could be like in a mood and they can't reach you. They feel like they can't reach you, or if you're in a mood, they need to keep their distance from you. When really they just want to be up against you. This person, they respect your boundaries, but they almost want to invade your space. They're like, nah, because Virgo feels that way, and I know Virgo don't want me to bother them, but I want to bother Virgo. I want to come towards Virgo. That's what I have here. Like, this person be like, nah. Oh, this person be like, nah, like, I don't want Virgo to be alone when they're having a bad day. I want to be with Virgo. I want to lift them up. Like, this person really cares about you, Virgo. I don't know. Maybe you're so strict. Maybe you're like, no, I just want to be left alone today. Like, I had a bad day. I don't want to be around you right now. Like Virgo, sometimes you come off cold like that. Baby girl, baby boy, I'm going to need you to calm down. This person was trying to be with you. They trying to calm you down. They trying to be at peace. They said, I don't care if you're mad. I'll pull up anyway and I'll be really quiet. I'll just sit there until you're ready to talk. Like, this person, I feel like they could say anything and they'll pull up anyway, though. Because Virgos, if you hear them say that, I feel like you'd be like, okay. After a few minutes of convincing, or a whole hour of convincing, they might pull up on you anyway. Yeah, if you're at a distance from them, Virgo, for some of you Virgos, if you're at a distance from your person, or you feel like, you know, you don't want to talk to them for whatever reason that day, they're keeping tabs on you. They're watching you on social media. It says someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. They're trying to figure out what you're doing. Look at how this person's peeping through the books. They trying to get knowledge based off of what they see. That's what this card means. This person's nosy, bruh, sis, clock it. Who this person that you dating? They're like, nah, I gotta keep tabs. I gotta make sure Virgo is acting right, or Virgo is okay, or I don't know, Virgo's giving me mixed signals. Maybe today's not the day. Did they get mad at me? Did I do something wrong? Like, they start freaking out. This person, we have authentic vibes. They really like your authentic vibes, Virgo. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you vibe authentically with them, but they also keep tabs on you because they're afraid to lose this authenticity with you, this authentic vibe with you. So it says, you find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe. They feel like they really, really vibe with you. Like, you guys ride the same wave, the same humor, the same mindset sometimes. Like, you guys are simpatico. You know, you guys are, you know, you guys are that in sync energy, okay? So that's what it's giving. How do they feel about the connection? So this is how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about the actual relationship connection to you. Whatever relationship it is, whether it's talking phase or togetherness, all the in-betweens. How did this person feel about the relationship with Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. For their highest good in mind. What do we have here for my Virgos? Let's get it. How does this person feel about my Virgos? Relationship to my Virgos. Anticipation. It says, embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival into your life. It's coming. And then it also says here, heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. That's how they feel about the relationship. That's crazy. It's like they're anticipating heartbreak. Virgo, they feel as though you're unpredictable. That's what it is. That's what this mixed signals and two-faced energy is. For some of you Virgos, you have Gemini in your chart. Because this two-faced energy is giving me duality and mood swings. I don't know what Virgo I'm talking to, but maybe you have mood swings or something, and they're just trying to figure you out. So if they're not keeping tabs on you on social media, then it's like they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out, okay, why is Virgo acting like this today? Let me go into my mind. Because with the books there, it's like they're trying to go in their mind and recollect, okay, what happened here? I'm trying to reflect on this so I can have the answers, so I can figure out Virgo and do something nice for them that makes them happy. Especially if you're not happy that day. This person anticipates heartbreak though, because they're like, I can't predict what Virgo's going to do. I can't predict sometimes how Virgo's going to feel. Sometimes Virgo, you be snapping at this person, or you have an attitude. And so that kind of scares them. They may not tell you that, but that's how they feel. They feel like they're anticipating heartbreak. Because they just can't figure you out. It's because, Virgo, you're mysterious. Some of you Virgos, you have Scorpio or Gemini in your chart. That's definitely mystery and intellect and the duality, the two twins. So you guys could have Scorpio or Gemini in your chart, Virgo, and that's why this person can't figure you out. Because you have like some type of... You're so authentic and so different than what they're normally used to dating or who they're normally used to being with, that like it doesn't matter how long or how short y'all been together, they still to this day can't figure you out. They anticipate you to be the heartbreaker. Hi Rach, hi Aunt John, hi Genesita, hi Zaza. You say you do have Gemini in your chart, you guys? Yeah, that's what I'm clocking. So let's get into how they feel about the relationship. They think the relationship's going to end in heartbreak because they can't figure you out. Even though they have contentment with you, some days, other days, they feel like it's mixed signals. We have the star. This person's on edge with you, Geminis. They look at you as a star, their wish fulfillment. So they look at the relationship as like, this is my wish come true. I hope it doesn't end in heartbreak. I hope I can figure out Virgo before I do something wrong. They think everything's their fault. Virgos, you might just be in a mood because you're in a mood just because. Like, child, this person thinks everything is their fault or they did something wrong, or that you could be mad at them. I don't know, something of that nature. But we have here, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. They look at you as the star of their life, or as like a shooting star, a once in a lifetime thing to witness or have in their life, and they don't want to lose you. So like I said, Virgos, this person, that's how they feel about the relationship. They don't want to lose this relationship because they feel like it's their wish fulfillment. Like, you're literally the most authentic person to this person that they've ever met. For some of you guys, bottom of the deck, it says long distance. You guys could be talking to each other long distance. Also probably why they're keeping tabs. It says love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Someone could be taking a form of transportation to come see you, because you guys could be at a distance. For those of you dating long distance or seeing each other long distance or official in a relationship long distance. So take that how it resonates. What's in the near future for my Virgos? And then we'll move on to Capricorn. Gina, you say you cross-watching your mistake. Oh my God. Not y'all cross-watch, and just take what resonates, y'all. Because, child, I don't know. You're going to have to book a personal. The link is in the description box below. Let's get it. DJ, you said, yes, Virgo, but Scorpio Venus. You actually have 5 Scorpio placements. Oh, then you're the exact person I'm talking about. All right, so let's say, what do we have here? What do we have here for my Virgo gang, biddies and zaddies, when it comes to the near future with them and their person, the person on their mind, the person that they're already in their energy of, whether they're single or taken? We have expectations. So it seems like in the near future, someone here is waiting for an outcome. So it's either you or your person waiting for an outcome. There's an expectation. Maybe it's waiting to see your person, especially if it's a long distance. So you guys could be waiting for the next level of the connection to get to the next level. Or you could be waiting for the person to come visit you, or you to go visit them. Maybe they're waiting for you. I don't know. But something in the near future speaks of an expectation after that long distance card. So that could be relevant to a lot of you guys. Maybe you're just anticipating seeing this person. We have here the Child card. It did come out in the reverse. So it speaks of endings. Someone is expecting this relationship to end. And in the near future, it's like they're still expecting this to end. I feel like this is more them. They're like paranoid to lose you. This person does not want to lose you. They are so concerned. Your person is hella concerned. In the near future, your person is still concerned about losing you, because they feel like they don't hear from you as often, that the phone calls or the text messages are spread out. They're too spread out. They don't hear from you. If you guys live with the person that I'm talking about, if you guys are already together and you live with the person I'm talking about, they think that when you go within, you're ready to end the connection. But it's just because you're trying to figure something out, or you're trying to fix your words so that way you could communicate properly. A lot of you Virgos, you go within before you like calculate. So like this person already thinks it's over, especially if you're in a mood, or if you emote. You hold back emotions and then you emote later. They're like, oh my God, it's over. Like, that's the first thing they think about. This person's paranoid. Virgos, what'd you do to this person? Why they like this? What'd you do to them? Bye. We have here poverty in reverse. Whatever their worries are, the poverty card in reverse indicates that there's going to be success in the connection. So it's going to go from feeling anxiety, feeling stressed, to feeling blessed and happy and successful in a relationship. So this might just be within them, and they may need to talk about this with you. But I feel like there's a new pathway or a new beginning or a new level of your connection that's going to be prosperous after you guys have a conversation. I do feel like you guys need to have a conversation. And it feels like that's the wisest decision. That's the most mature decision that y'all can make with this mature character card. So that's what I'm seeing here. So you guys are on a pathway to having a more mature connection and the next level of your commitment. But there's a lot of expectation of like, this may end, this may end, this may end. So I don't know who's thinking about that more, you or them. But like I said, it's not going to end. It's just going to reach a next level of connection. And so there might be a gap before that happens. So be patient, you guys, with each other. And with that being said, this is going to be your reading, Virgo. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Let's get into my greatest of all time. Where's my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zodiacs? Drop your goats down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you guys are new here. Run up them likes. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's get it, let's say. So what do we have here for my Capricorns? How does your person feel about you? The person on your mind, the person that this reading is for, according to you, okay? You're the one who chooses what this reading is about. So, you know, take it how it resonates. If you need something more personal, you can always book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Okay, let's tap in. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Shout out to the gang. You're welcome, DJ. Thank you for being here. Ebony, welcome in. Thank you for being here, dropping your Capricorn sign. We got Lady Blue, JJ Pags. Who else we got? Brooke. We got the whole gang. Gang. Up in the building. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang for their highest good about how their person feels about them? Okay, this could be something that you already know. This could be information you don't know. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's go, Capricorn. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, Christina. I got Barrientos up in the building. Barrientos. Hey, girl. We also got Wendy. Let's get it. Shout out to Barrientos. She said, shout out to anyone who got our zodiac sign high this time on the list. Christina is sending her gratitude in the chat. We have here Capricorn, right? You guys, we're on the Capricorns right now. I don't know if you guys can see it from here at the board. Capricorn sign, okay? So we have here protective shell. This is how this person feels about you. They feel as though you're the one kind of protecting yourself from the connection, or protecting your emotions, or protecting your history, protecting your story, protecting where you came from or what you do. Someone feels as though you might be keeping your emotions hidden for self-protection. They think that you don't trust them. So this is how your person feels about you. They have a confession to make. They want to open up to you and let you know, like, hey, I see you. Hey, I want to hear what you have to say. Hey, I'm here for you. This person wants to be a support system, but they're afraid that you don't want to open up. You guys could be already taken by this person, or you guys could be new in the connection. So take it how it resonates. Anywhere in between, it could resonate. But we have here, someone is about to confess their true feelings for you. So I do feel like this person feels as though you're in hermit mode, or you're trying to pull back or draw back from the connection for whatever reason, and they see through that. It's something about they see through that, and they're ready to give you a connection here, or confession here, excuse me. Now, for others of you, it's the other way around. Okay, so for one group of you, it could be like that. But for another group of you Capricorns, I'm getting like a side note here that this could be in the reverse. This person could be protecting themselves from heartbreak here, or from uncertainties of how this next level of the connection is going to go. So they want to confess why they pulled back from the connection, or why they are coming from hermit mode, like a protective shell here. Emotional baggage they could have been releasing, or, you know, like hiding their pain, or their like disappointment in the past, either with you, the connection, or someone else in the past. And maybe that's why they have a hard time opening up. It just depends on if you guys are new or you've been together for a while. But this is what I'm getting for the person. They might want to open up and finally confess and pour their feelings out to you. This is how they feel about you. So take it how it resonates, okay? I said it 2 different ways. So take that, take that, take that. Let's say. You've been an OG baddie since the TT? Yes, since we was on that platform. Pop your ish. Pop off. All right, so let's see. Thank you so much, Gina, for coming to the YouTube. All right, we have here unmasking motives. Some people's motives and true motives are beginning to surface. This person wants to confess and take off the mask. Capricorn, I feel like your person has been holding a mask, or you have. This could be you or them. And there's about to be a confession here. Someone's going to open up to be a support system for you, or this person is going to open up and spill how they actually feel about you if they've been holding back true love feelings, okay? Their mask is sliding off their face. They can't hold up this poker face no more. They're like, man, I really love you. I'm trying to be with you, Capricorn, or I'm trying to reach the next level of our commitment. I truly feel this about you. This is where I see us going, etc., etc. Or this is what I've been emotionally dealing with, etc., etc. So there is that energy here. Hi, Falcon. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you for being here. Ulterior motives. Yeah, this person feels as though if they open up to you, the only thing is that they're afraid that if they get close to you, they're afraid that you'll have hidden intentions or that you'll have a hidden agenda that's going to emerge. So you ever open up to somebody and then later on they hold it above you for like the rest of the relationship? That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid that they open up to you and then you're going to be using that against them in some way, shape, or form. That you'll have ulterior motives or something. I don't know why they would think that. It seems like this person could have been hurt in the past, and so they have some healing yet to do. You could already know this about this person, or could have guessed this about this person. You're about to get the clarity on it because they're going to open up. They can't hold it back no more. We have love triangle. We have here hidden emotional entanglement is present. This person feels as though you'll have ulterior motives and treat them as like second to everybody else or third to everybody else. Because I feel like this could be a relationship that you guys have. I'm getting two different messages. I'm going to say it one way and then say it another way, and it's just going to resonate with who it resonates with. For those of you who are watching, most likely a lot of you Capricorns are going to have to book a reading with me because I'm getting too many messages all at once, and this may confuse you when I start going into different lanes of where this reading is going. It may get confusing. If it does, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Because for my Capricorns, there's so much information that comes in with you guys, and sometimes I can't keep up with it. But let me just tell you, there's a scenario or a situation for a few of you Capricorns here that there could be this person feeling like you have ulterior motives to be in a third party situation or to just keep them as third place in your life. So we have here third place. They feel like they're last to like family, or they're last to like, you know, your children, or they're last to like something like that. It's not like they're equal. They want to be equal to your life, but they feel as though if they confess to you how they really feel about you, you're going to take advantage of that and then put them like on the back burner. Like, oh, okay, now that we got that out the way, cool. You're always going to be on my ASS. You're always going to be wrapped around my little finger, you know? So this person's a little bit scared kind of opening up to you, and that fear stems from their own past baggage that has nothing to do with you. But I do want to say that this is what this person is a little bit scared about when it comes to them opening up to you, okay, all the way. Now, for others of you, for some of you guys, this is something that is going to change the whole narrative. For a lot of you guys watching, this may or may not resonate. But for those of you who are in a taken connection, you've been with the person for a while, they feel as though you are out there dipping it and doing it with somebody else. They feel like they know that you have ulterior motives or some type of thing that you're not telling them. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you're holding a secret. Whether it's true or not that you have a third party, this person feels like they already know. They feel like they need to pull this confession out of you or something like that. Now, the third scenario I'm getting here is that if it's not you that they want to pull a confession from about this third party, it's them that's about to confess to you that they do have a third party. And that's why they have been in hermit mode and pulling back. They do love you, but at the same time, they feel as though they might have fell in love with someone else. And I know that's going to be hard to hear for a lot of you Capricorns, but I am seeing a love triangle here. For those of you who are dating, there's too many messages coming in. Oh my God. Like I said, book a personal if you need to. There's too many messages in this Capricorn reading. I'm about to say another one. If you guys are single like a Pringle, you ain't got nobody really that you're dealing with except for one person. That person is trying to decide between you and someone else. They're in a love triangle. Okay? Or they think that you are. One of the two. Somebody here is in a love triangle. This card don't come out for no reason. So that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody is for certain that this could be an issue that needs to be discussed. Somebody is not going to keep this for too long, because either the third party is about to reveal the truth, or your person is about to reveal the truth, or you're about to reveal the truth. So this is what I see here. Uncovered truth, uncovered evidence will change your view on things and this person. Or it could change their view on things with you. So I don't know who's here in cahoots with this ulterior motives and this mask falling off, but there's a lot of love here, but at the same time, there's too much love to go around. And that's like, oh my God, Capricorn, what you doing? You got people in your back pocket? Why are you causing drama? Is it you? Are you the drama? Or is it your person? You gonna have to figure it out. How does this person feel about the relationship? How's the person closest to Capricorn feel about the relationship? Hi, Baddie. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for being here. Mama, Cookie. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Delaney. If you guys are just coming into the reading, you can always tap that screen one time if you're watching from your iPhone or your Android device. And you can scrub back the video and rewind. We have here surprise. This person, this is how they feel about the relationship with you. They feel like romantic surprises are on the horizon. So be open to them. I feel like this person, whether or not they had a love triangle, there is a confession here about what it is that they were truly hiding, or what it is that you were truly hiding. It's one of y'all. And the surprise is that when you guys uncover this truth, for some reason, why do I feel like it makes your bond deeper? For me personally, I would be exiting stage left. I'd be like, heck no, you getting left behind. Ain't nobody going to deal with that. That's part of my boundaries. You're not going to be up in here playing me in front of everybody. You must be out your motherfucking mind. But this person, this is how they feel about the relationship. They feel like there's a chance that you might be accepting of like whatever this is. And you know what? I feel like this is mostly for most of you, this third party situation could have been before you, or while you guys were dating, or in the beginning of you guys talking or something. And they want to uncover that truth. Because for some of you guys, that's what it really is. It didn't happen while you guys were together. It happened like in the beginning or before you guys got together. So that's why this would make the bond deeper, because you're like, oh, okay, well, as long as it didn't happen while we was together. Something like that is happening. We have true love here. I'm getting also dang, I'm getting so many messages for Capricorn. I swear I'm going to close it out and get to Cancer signs. Sorry, Cancers. But we have here Capricorn. You guys could be married. You guys could be married to a person and there was a love triangle. Because you uncovered the truth and nothing but the truth, or your person did, it makes the bond stronger. Now you guys feel closer together, even though there was infidelity, and you're going towards true love now because you're understanding why you or your person done this. Now that's going to be for only a select few of you, because for most of you, you're not going to deal with that. But this person feels that they could be forgiven in this relationship. So that's why they're going to uncover the truth. They're finally going to tell you everything about what happened with their past person, the ex, or the third party. Because I'm getting an ex here. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you guys, you're going to be surprised because they had like a fling bada bing or whatever thing back with their ex before they got with you or while they were with you. And it's not to justify that there was a reason why they did this. But they are going to tell you the reason why they felt like they needed to be in this energy, or they felt bamboozled in this energy. And it's going to be up to you whether you want to take this person back or not. What's in the near future for my Capricorns? This is a lot of information. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Holy shenanigans. Because what the F? Bye. What the heck is this? Bye. This is like a telenovela. You got me up in here like a whole soap opera. General... What is it? General Hospital? The Young and the Restless? What are we watching here? I don't know. What do we have here? What's the near future talking about? What's the near future talking about amongst these two? This might not resonate with everybody. Like I said, Capricorn's reading is very special. In the near future, I see here poverty. I see someone feeling a loss of words or a loss of relationship. I see somebody walking away from the connection because this is not okay to somebody that there was a third party situation. Whatever confession this is, whatever drawback this was, this is not okay to somebody. For some of you guys, you're going to work on the connection with this person. And for others of you, you're going to walk away. I'm seeing here poverty, a loss. Someone's feeling lost. Someone's moving out. Someone's moving on. I see the Chariot here. So this is telling me that the circumstances are going to change. Somebody's about to pack their car. Look at the bags. Look at the luggage. Somebody's going to take a flight, a car, a train, something. Whatever. Yeah, because someone's making a judgment call after finding out this truth. It's almost like, I hope you didn't have to dig for this truth, because this person's in a trash can. You're about to get the real story on what really happened here. What the heck? I wonder how you find out. If you guys found this out in a particular way without your person coming to tell you, and then you approach them and you get the real truth out of them, comment down below if you guys are have reached this level already, or when you do, if this is for you. This is not going to be everybody's read though. Yeah, you're changing your mind. Capricorns, you're going to change your mind about this person. Or if it's you effing up in the relationship, Capricorn, your person's going to change their mind about you. They're going to go towards their abundance. They might be more focused on their money rather than love. They say, give me my money and give me my flight ticket, because I'm out of here. You crazy for that. Like, this person feels very disrespected, or you are going to feel very disrespected. Somebody here in the connection feels very, very disrespected. This is a hidden truth. So you're about to get the real story, Capricorn, on what's really going on when it comes to this person, or this person's about to get the real story and the tea, what's really going on with you. There's a lot of love here, but the problem is there's a lot of distraction, and there's a lot of emotional baggage that's not healed. And that's why this connection isn't working, because someone still has to do the shadow work on themselves. Someone is just, it's giving a no. So sorry about that, Capricorn. It started off good. It started off strong. It started off nice. But then it ended really terribly. So maybe that's a message within the message. Maybe that's just how your relationship, the cookie crumbles. So with that being said, that's not going to be for everybody. But take what resonates, leave the rest. Book a personal reading if you need a personal. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Cancers. We need the answers. Let's tap in. Where are my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? Hello? Where y'all at? Pull up on me. Ew. Where's my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? Where's my Krabby Patties? Drop it down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Baddie, you said you an Aries. You recently told your ex Capricorn that it wasn't going to work out. Oh, Cookie, you said that. Oh, so this was your read. You said instead of a telenovela, a terror novela. Yeah, that does sound like a nightmare. I agree with you, Butterfly Effect. I agree. You said his dad slipped up and told you? It was lingering in your mind until you got a call from the sister and she confirmed it? Oh, no. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, ma'am. Yeah, that was rough, right, Lady Blue? That was rough. It might not be everybody's reading, like I said. Like the video, subscribe to the channel anyway, because I'm here. And we be vibing, okay? So like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're about to get in Cancers. We need the answers. Let's tap in. What do we have here for my Cancer Gang baddies and daddies? How does your person feel about you? Let's tap in. Hi, Delaney. Who else do we have who's a Cancer? E-Baby, Holly, Lady Blue, Delaney, Sabi's World, Green Heart. Hello, hello. Thank you for the gifts, E-Baby. We got JPEGs, Native Virgo, Gina. Thank you for being here. Wow, we have the real story. The real story. It says, the true story will come to light. Oh no. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? Because why did they get the same card? They didn't get it as the first card out though, so it might be a whole different narrative. But yeah, we have here, you're about to be getting the real story on how this person feels about you. So let's see if it's good, bad, or ugly. Let's tap in. Ooh, we have here mind games. There's no one else. There's nowhere else you can find me except for this YouTube platform. I don't be on no other platform because we just don't do that. We don't do that no more. We used to, but we don't do that no more, to answer your question, JJ. But we have here mind games. Emotional interactions involve control and manipulation. Oh. So this person's feelings about you, it feels like they feel as though you're the one playing mind games. In some cases, you could flip this and reverse it, especially if you're cross-watching. This might be that you feel as though this person's giving you mind games, so take it how it resonates. But I'm going to read it from the point of view of Cancer, or the point of view from your person, Cancer. This person feels as though they don't have the real story from you and that you could be possibly playing mind games with them. This person has a little bit of insecurities. They feel like you're playing chess with them. I'm seeing a chessboard here. They want more knowledge and information about you. Or they want to know more about the connection and where it's going, but they feel like there's some type of resistance here. Yeah, there's some type of resistance here. Maybe you guys are having trouble communicating. Or maybe it could be this person's mindset. They just like negative sometimes, or paranoid about the connection. What else is here for my Cancers? How does this person feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? We have here, trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process of the relationship. Don't rush for any answers. What the heck is this talking about? Hold on, Cancer, because you just threw me for a loop. I got to pull the rest of the cards to see what this is talking about and then do the math. I got to do the psychic math, because what the heck? There's too much here. I don't understand. Unspoken desires. Give me 1 second. We're going to tap in. I'm going to pull one more card. Unspoken tensions. So you got two things. Unspoken desires and unspoken tensions. Hot and cold energy. That's unspoken between the two of you. That's why there's mind games here. Okay. Got it. Check. Understand. So this is how your person feels about you. They feel like they haven't gotten the real story from you. They feel like they don't really know you. They need to get to know you if you guys are new. For those of you who are already in a connection and taken by this person, it makes me feel like they're just still trying to explore maybe another layer of you. They feel like sometimes you could be emotional or in a mood. The way this person feels about you right now, it makes me feel like they're trying to trust the process. Because they feel like they have unspoken desires and unspoken tensions with you. It's like there's things that they like about you and they love about you, but then there's things that they don't. And that still needs to be spoken about, and it lurks beneath the surface, but they don't want to bring it up yet. They're looking for the right time and the place to bring up certain boundaries or certain things to divulge. It's like they want to tell you how they really feel emotionally and what their true desires are, but at the same time, they want to tell you what also ticks them off about the connection or the energy with you. Yeah, because there's something here where they feel like they're being breadcrumbs. And maybe it's just boundaries, because bottom of the deck says pushing boundaries. Someone may be testing your limits. They feel like their limits are being tested, like you're testing them. I could put the blame on you, Gina. You sounded like Akon in the chat. If you find me on the block, bye. Is that the song? Probably not. Whatever. I haven't even listened to the radio and I don't know how long, Chad. I don't know any of these songs. All I listen to is house and EDM mixes and techno. I don't be wanting to listen to no lyrics because I'm not trying to get like possessed by some Labubu type ish. You feel me? On some demon sign type ish. I don't trust any of these artists by or their lyrics. Sayonara. But anyways, back to the read. I feel like this person is pushing to go past your boundaries or to like lock in with you, but you're like resisting. Cancer, you're being very hard to understand to this person. This person, like, they get you, but they don't get you. And they could have been with you for a long time. They still don't get you. It's like you're unpredictable, but you're predictable. Does that make sense? They're like back and forth. They're so confused with you. And so this is how they feel about you. They feel like you be testing them too. You be testing their limits. They be wanting to like, you know what? It's so funny because this unspoken desire and unspoken tensions here, they so hot for you. Cancer, but at the same time, they hate that you test their boundaries, but they're so hot for you. It's like, whatever you're doing or whatever you're saying to this person that ticks them off, it also makes them like get sexually excited for you. What the heck? Whoever this is, Cancers, I don't know who this person is. Are you already with them? Whoever this is how they feel about you. They're in like a tug of war with like, dang, I'm so turned on by Cancer, but at the same time, they tick me the F off. Like, what the heck? Why do they be doing this? Why do they be saying that? Why are they like this? They trying to trust the process with you, but they feel like you're the one playing mind games. Even if you know you're not playing mind games, if this is just how you are and you're oblivious to like knowing how you are, this is how you're coming off to your person. They want the real story. They want the real you. They're like, who are you? Are you consistent? Like, what the heck? Why did you feel like this one day and it was attacking me one day, but at the same time, the other day you were great. And at the same time, why haven't I left you yet? because I'm so turned on. Like, what the heck? Cancers, I don't know what you did to your person, but they're turned on by your, it's not toxic, but it's like a demure too. It's like you're toxically demure. This don't make no sense. I don't know who needs this reading, Cancers, but this is what I'm channeling. I've never channeled a message like this, by the way, for you ever in my life. It's never came off that you were like this, ever. But maybe it's because, Cancers, you've been hurt before. Because for some of you guys, this chess, when I'm looking at this chessboard, the reason why you play chess with somebody, whether you've been with them for a long time or a short period of time, it doesn't matter. I feel like you've been hurt before. And because you've been hurt before, this is why you act the way you act. Whether you realize you're acting like this or not, this is how this person feels about you. And this is their point of view. It's because you've been hurt before. So you've loved really, really hard. And the reason why that your person is acting like this is because they're trying to push through that boundary that you set, but you set it up for other people. This is what's going to make the relationship last long, though. That's the crazy thing. The way you're acting is actually going to work because you're not doing it from a place of, you're doing it from a place of protection for yourself and boundaries for yourself. You're not doing it from a place of like manipulation or, like, there's ways to do this where it's not manipulative and it's not conniving and it's like, oh, I'm going to beat this person down. I'm going to take advantage of you. You're not doing it in that way. It's almost like playful banter. You know how when somebody's not really, you know, being ignorant to you, they're just being like playful and joking around and hakikiing, but they're also roasting you. It's almost like that, but in the same principle of this connection. This is how this person feels about you. They're irritated with you, but they love you. They love the F out of you. They're not going to leave you. And it's the way you're doing this that got them wrapped up. It's almost like their mind plays games on themselves because they're like, I'm about to leave Cancer. But they're like, damn, Cancer is so daggone yummy. Like, what the heck? It's not intentional, but this is just how you are. They're so, like, locked into you. I swear. I swear to God. So let's see how your relationship is going to go. Or, no, actually, thank you, Spirit. Let's see how this person feels about the relationship. Because this is how they feel about you. But let's see how they feel about the relationship. They can't get enough of you. They can't get enough of you. They effing love you. And I feel like you love them too. But you keep yourself in these boundaries for a reason. And that's good. I feel like you have healthy boundaries. But this person doesn't like that. Maybe it's because your person doesn't have boundaries. They've never met anybody with boundaries. And you're the first person. Oh, no. I don't know. Whoever this resonates with, whatever. Okay, it resonates. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like the video, subscribe to the channel is the whole point. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for the relationship? How does this person feel about a relationship? Hi, Michelle. Hey, Marva. Hey, YouTube 1953-100. Falling fast. This person fell really fast for you. If this person's new, Cancers, this person fell really fast with you. They fell really, really, really fast with you. It's like they're afraid to lose themselves in the process. They could be holding back too. What's interesting is that you do this game really well, Cancers, and your person is doing the same thing too, but in their own way. But I feel like you know how to do this better than them. So that's what I'm seeing here. They're like falling fast and they don't want to lose themselves in the process. But the thing is, you don't either. So y'all coming from the same place, which is why y'all trust in this process and y'all having fun together. Like, why are you guys like this to each other? I'm getting that this is a playful relationship. I'm getting two people who are a bunch of kids together. You guys are a bunch of like, you're like two kids together. It doesn't matter if you have kids or not. It doesn't matter if you're old or young. You guys act like kids together. Not childish in negative ways, but like y'all so playful with each other, but at the same time so scared of the connection. We have here falling fast. So they felt like you guys got into a relationship quickly, or that they fell in love pretty quickly with you and you them. I feel like the feeling's mutual. We have here celebration. They feel about the way they feel about the relationship. They feel like it's a good relationship, that there's celebration here between the two of you. It says today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. They always want to have a good time with you, celebrate with you, whether that's talking on the phone, texting, going out, enjoying life experiences, going to events together, being invited to each other's little things that your friends or family members have. Like, this person's looking forward to celebrating or having more holiday time, honeymoon time together. Yeah, this person's, see, this is what I'm saying. Your person is romantic for you. Your person really is into you, Cancer. It literally says here, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. You both feel like this. The relationship is not just one-sided, because in order to play the game of chess, you need an opponent, right? To move the other chess pieces on the other side of the board. You guys both feel like this. Y'all be both checkmating each other. Y'all be both trying to trust the process, but then hate the process. Y'all both have unspoken desires. Y'all both have this tension, but one has better boundaries than the other. And that's what you guys are going to get the real story on. The gag is that you're the same person. Y'all are the same person, falling fast at the same rate for each other in every next level of your relationship. So it doesn't matter how short or long you've been together, or if you guys are in the talking phase or something, maybe you just met. You guys are definitely in this romance together. This is how they feel about the relationship. They don't want to go nowhere, and neither do you. Bye. Because you can lie all you want in my live stream, but the cards never lie. I see it right here, right now. So that's what I have here for you. Somebody's going to give someone an apology. So this person may apologize to you, or you may apologize to them for doing this to each other. Y'all so stupid. Why you do this? Why you like this? Why? I don't understand. Anyways, Dr. V, welcome into the chat. Thank you for being here. Hey, E-baby. All right, so let's say, what's the near future talking about for my Cancers? And then we'll move on to my Sagittarius. Hi, Gabriella. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Bay Area. We have here mature woman. Mature woman. So it says here mature woman, but I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card. So this is my mature character card. In the future, in the near future, in the next 3 to 6 months, okay? With the 6 here on the card, I'm getting up to 6 months, okay? In the next 6 months, you and your person, Cancer, okay, are going to make mature, wise decisions when it comes to each other that reach the next level of the connection. There's also going to be apologies here for like testing each other or dragging things out or playing this chess, whatever it is that you guys have been doing with each other, whoop-de-whoop, back and forth. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're going to be making mature decisions together and squashing this beef of like concern, okay? Y'all not going to be concerned about the relationship anymore. In the near future, I see here communication. For some of you guys, something about someone's home or house or moving here could be a problem. In the near future, if you guys plan to move together, it doesn't happen right away. So maybe you guys are concerned on when this happens. For others of you, things get stagnant with money or stability. Or if you are dating from a distance, you're not seeing this person yet. In the near future, you're not seeing this person as often as you would like to if you're dating from a distance. There's conversation around this. And a lot more concern about this. So this is a slow-moving connection that's leading to commitment. Aw. Okay, you guys are going to be talking about the next level of commitment, whatever that is for you. We have a contract here. Okay? We have a contract here, and we have here the child, the new beginning. So there is a new beginning here in your relationship, okay? After some uncertainty or despair or challenges with distance, challenges with communication, challenges with money. I don't know what the real issue is here in the next 6 months. It could be any one of those things. That's what I'm picking up on. But Spirit is saying that whatever these concerns are that stopped your connection from growing will be discussed. And the concerns, when they are discussed, will lead to commitment and a new beginning or a new level of your commitment if you're already in one. So that's what I have here for the near future for you, Cancer, and your person. Now, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up your reading, my loves. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's move on to my Sagittarius. Where's my bow and arrow babies? Drop your bow and arrows down in the chat stream below. Let me know you a Sagittario. Why do I do that? I can't help it. I can't help it. I love Mario Kart. Sagittario. Like, I swear to God, that's why you come for the reads. Because you love me and you love my personality. So drop it like it's hot down in the chat stream below. Where are my bow and arrow babies? We got Santino. We got Michelle. Bay Area. Delaney. Who else got Sagittarius placements or is coming in to rep the Sag? Let me know. We be vibing. Period. All right, let's get it. What do we have here? How does this person really feel about you? Think about the person. Have this person on your mind. Not every message will resonate with you. If you need to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. All right, let's go, Sagittario. Let's go. Hi, Logistics. How you doing? Mexi Queen, Kevin, D, Dr. V. Let's get it. For my Sagittariuses, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right. All the love and the support, the likes, the good vibes, the white light energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Ashe. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay, let's go. Let's see. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? How does this person feel about them? The person on their mind? Ooh. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who's this person? It says confession. It says here, someone is about to confess their true feelings for you. This person is about to spill the tea. And they probably might bring flowers with it. A bouquet. They're about to give you your flowers, okay? So it's either that they give you your flowers verbally. Like, verbally, this is a bouquet of, like, knowledge, information, tea spill on their true feelings romantically for you. Or this is literal, like, flowers along with the confession. A card and everything. They pulling up. Ding dong. They up at your crib. They say, hey, girl, I'm trying to be with you, baby. I love you, baby. That's what it's giving. So we have here supportive circle. It says you will encounter people who truly care and support you. This person is very supportive of you. They feel like you support them. So they want to support you back. They want to give you what you give them. They feel like you're a good person. You're nice. You show up for them. You're gentle. You're demure. You're respectable. You like nice things. They like a person who's put together, clean, organized. They got their head screwed on straight. They got their responsibilities right. They got their routine in check, etc., etc. Okay, that's what I'm seeing how this person feels about you. They put you on a pedestal, baby girl, baby boy. So tap in. Tap in. Lock in. Okay, bow and arrow babies, because this is how this person feels about you. Nice. So this person also got a lot of support, by the way. They got a lot of support around their circle to give you this confession. So they might have gotten advice on how to come towards you and confess to you certain things that they've been feeling. Bottom of the deck says crossing paths. I feel like this person feels as though you guys crossed each other's paths for a reason. It says a destined encounter is about to happen between you and someone. For those of you who haven't met your person yet, but you meet your person within the next 6 months, this is how they're going to feel about you. So save this video for later. But for others of you, you already know who this person is. You have them in your energy. You could be single or you're already with them. You could be taken. But this person wants to confess more feelings for you. They feel like they have a good support system, that you are the support system for them. And they want to receive, they want to give you back what you gave out. Or that they're receiving a lot of support system to come towards you with a particular confession and next level of the connection. So they feel like you crossed their path and you're in their life for a reason. And they want to share that with you. They feel like this connection is divine. Possible soulmate or past life energy is here. Yeah, because they feel like your authentic vibes match their authentic vibes. Ooh, tap in. This is how they feel about you. God damn. This person love you. They love them some you. I'll tell you what. This person, it says they found someone that resonates with their authentic vibe. It's you. You're the one. They're going to amass the motives. They got motives. They got plans. They said, I'm a plan to lock it down and clink clink. You know, I'm about to cuff Sagittarius before fall. This is their plans now. If they can actually execute this with a Sagittarius, I'd be impressed, because Sagittarius is a slow burn. A Sagittarius is not going to let you get that close to them that soon. So, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius is, you know what I'm saying? They need receipts. They a little bit bougie too. They got their pinky out. They said, listen, if you don't come correct, don't come at all. I'm watching you. You feel me? So there's this energy there about that. So yeah, they're definitely in these authentic vibes. They're going to release these motives that they have for you. I actually put these cards in reverse. Yeah, this person's about to unmask how they really feel about you. It's beginning to surface now. So this person is going to admit to you how they really feel. Ooh. And what they really want in the future. Ew. It's getting hot. I'm hot. This person's hot for you. Or maybe it's because I'm in your Sag energy. I just started getting a hot flash. Bye. I'm not that old. See ya. Michelle, you say you hope so. You love flowers. They better. They better. I know that's right, Michelle. Sierra, you say you're a Sag moon. Oh, that's cool. I don't be clocking Sag moons, but I hope this resonates. You say you're going to start asking? Not you asking around, Santino. Bye. You said, who is this person? Shaylia, you're going to have to book a personal read to find that out, baby girl. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys need any other details to make sure that this is your reading, I will highly suggest that you book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. The 15-minute reading is superb. It'll do you just right, okay? Especially if you have a person in mind. All right, so let's say, how does this person feel about the relationship with you? How does this person feel about the relationship with Sagittarius or a potential relationship with Sag? Ooh, they feel like, oh. This person's willing to risk it all. Look at this. Bye. What the heck? What the heck? Look at this. This person says, I'm going to risk it all. Baby girl, baby boy. Whoever you are, Sagittarius, this person's ready to sacrifice. Why does that remind me of that song? What's that song? Sacrifice. Sacrifice my love. Oh. Is that the lyrics? Because I swear to God, that's the lyrics. But I could be wrong. Whatever. I'm not a jukebox, you guys. It just be coming to me. I don't know. Tell me if I'm right. If I'm wrong, whatever. Oh, it's Justify. Never mind. You didn't even have to tell me because it came to mind as I was talking about it. Justify my love. It's still the same thing. Same, but different. Justify, sacrifice. Okay? They're about to justify some ish and make that sacrifice to come towards you. It says love may come with sacrifices. They're about to be evaluating what they're willing to give up for the relationship. They are about to give up their social circle of going out with the homies or the baddies for the relationship. They're about to give up smoking or drinking for the relationship. They're about to give up something that is a pattern behavior habit or something of like a single life thing to do for a relationship with you. This is how they feel. They're going to lock it in. They locked in. They said, I'm trying to be with you, baby. You think I'm playing. I'm about to unmask these motives. I already feel like we're soulmates. I already feel like we cross each other's paths. I already feel like we're authentic enough. We are each other's match. We're riding the wave together. For some of you guys, this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their rising sun or Venus placement. So clock that. For some of you guys, this person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their rising sun or Venus placement. Okay? So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That's wild. This person is ready. They are ready. What are you going to do? Are you going to tell this person to take a long walk off a short pier? Or are you going to be like, I'm open to love? I don't know. Sagittarius is so unpredictable. I don't know. Here we go. A wish. Wow. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. I feel like you manifested this person. what's interesting is that they feel like they manifested you too. Because in order to cross paths, two people have to be manifesting their divine masculine to their divine feminine, or their divine feminine to their divine masculine energy. So there's two people who are meant for each other here, who knew that they were meant for each other before they meet. For some of you guys, you're already together. This person looks at you as their wish fulfillment. They look at the relationship like this is the exact relationship I wished for, which is why I will sacrifice everything for just this connection so that we can do things more together. There's a lot of togetherness here. So we can do things together and not like around people or around these other things that they used to indulge themselves in. So you guys are going to have a lot of trips in union together and not really with a lot of people around. You guys are like, oh, I've lived my life. I've been around family members or friends. I've done all that. Whoop-de-whoop. I want to spend life and I want to do life with my person now. I'm done dealing with everybody else. I want to be just us. Can we just do just us? Can we just do things with just us? Look at these people riding the wave. This person, they want to live at least the next 10 years where it's just like you and them. And then maybe occasionally you guys go to like other events with other people and visit family and things like that. But most of this, they want to do with just y'all because they're trying to get to know you. They want the next level to you. They want the next layer to you and the connection. Wow. This person, they swear to God that you're a twin flame, you're a soulmate, you're a person who they known before, a past life relationship, something. They feel like to meet you was divine timing. This is how they feel about the relationship. They feel like it was divinely timed. They feel like it came in at the right place, the right time, the right person. They feel like they manifested this. They probably had something to do with it. Yeah, they felt like it was a long time coming. They felt like they also waited a long time for you. You could have waited a long time for this person. Y'all asking each other, where y'all been at? You asking each other, where you been? You know how many relationships I went through that were a piece of trash? What the F? What took you so long? You acting up. You're going to ask your person this. That's what I would ask my person that. I'd be like, what the heck took you so long? You know how many heartbreaks I've been through? Where the F were you? Mad. I would be upset. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be like that. But I would be thinking it. I wouldn't say it out loud, but I'm just like, dang. It really took this long. Whatever. So it says, trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. But for others of you, you know who I'm talking about. That's exactly who I'm talking about. They feel like you're their wish fulfillment. They feel like y'all going to be together forever. They said, yeah, people say forever don't last. I know forever is going to last because I'm going to be loyal to you, Sag. I want to be together forever. If you don't want to be together forever, then later on, then that's going to be on you. But I plan on releasing this mask and this motive to tell you that we're going to be like this, locked in. If it's up to me, we're locked in. If you fall out of love with me, I'm fighting for you. And if you want to be together, fine, I'll let it go. But I want it forever. I want it. I want my person and I need them now. I want forever and I want it now and forever. Like this person, I swear to God, they're giving like forever vibes. Wow. We have the gift card coming out. It came out in reverse. So I feel like they're going to sacrifice other opportunities or gifts or something like that. They're going to sacrifice something in order to give you this gift or their time. Something about their time, their quality time. They're going to sacrifice their quality time more for you. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about you. Whoever this is, male or female, is thinking about you. Male or female, Sagittarius. He, she, they, always welcome to my space. You know, I say, you know, male or female just for, you know, the sake of the read. But y'all could be any, you know, gender identity you want to be watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right. You guys are always welcome to my space. But this person is thinking about you. Yeah, they don't want to lose you. In the near future, this person, they're not giving a love offer yet because they're thinking about what love offer they want to give you and what next level that you would desire too, because they want to make sure you're on the same page too. They don't want to look stupid here. So this person is pondering when to come towards you with this love offer because they don't want to lose you. They want to give you the next level of the love offer. That's why this confession is here. That's why this is the first card out. In the near future, they're going to be thinking about how do I approach Sagittarius for commitment or to bring it to the next level or to confess my true feelings for them. Because I don't want to lose them. And I want them to know exactly how I feel. I'm done, you know, trying to be out here single like a Pringle. I don't want to be single no more. Or I'm done out here trying to hold up my feelings. I'm not trying to hold up feelings no more. I'm trying to be with you, baby. This person's serious. They're serious. We have here high honors in reverse. They feel like this is very difficult to like pin you down or cuff you if you guys aren't together. Or it's very difficult for them to bring up this information. But they're going to choose a new pathway. I feel like they have options on how to go about this with you in the near future. They're trying to figure out what works with you. So if you find out that your person's trying to figure out what you like or what you do, or how you, maybe maybe they ask you scenarios like, what if I did this? Would you say yes if I did that? Like maybe they're playing around, but they're actually getting intel. They're actually getting data. Because why do I feel like they're calculating right now? They're trying to calculate what they're trying to do, because there's this thought process. How do I offer this person something without them knowing? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. I feel like they're on the path to figuring out what path they're going to take, and then they're going to take full-on control. Because they don't want to lose you. Like I said, this person doesn't want to lose. You could be dating this person from a distance, by the way. I saw the distance card earlier on the bottom of this deck. For some of you guys, this person's at a distance because you haven't met them yet, so save this video for later. But for others of you, you already met who this person is, but you guys may be at a distance. So this person's about to sacrifice their money or their time or something, work days, PTO, something to come see you to make this work. They're trying to lock this in because they do not want to lose you. I'm telling you, you're the wish fulfillment, and so is this relationship. And they feel like it's in divine timing that it happened. It was like the perfect place, the perfect time. Yep. They're about to have a confession. Oh. So whoever needs to hear this reading, this is going to be a reading, Sagittario. Let's get into my Aquabots. Unite. Where's my Aqua Gang Baddies and Zaddies up in the building? Ew. What do we have here for my Aquarius? Drop your superheroes or your villains. For some of y'all villains up in the building. And drop your superheroes or villains up in the chat. As I was saying that, the siren's going off. They looking for you. Aquarius villains, they looking for you. Because y'all be dropping villain emojis. I'm like, I ain't even on that type of time. I'm trying to be an Avenger. Y'all over here trying to be Thanos. I'm confused. I don't understand. Whatever. To each their own. I'm trying to be Gamora. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be out for the good. The greater good. But Gamora's dad was Thanos, so maybe Gamora's not that great. Maybe she's just wearing a mask. Maybe she's really a bad person. Bye. Why did this get into the Avengers? Aquabots, unite. Where's my Aquarius Gang Baddies and Zaddies? Where's my Aquas? Tap in. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Drop a hero or a villain. Let me know you in the building. Let me shout you out real quick. Hey, April. Shout out to the gang. We got Lissy, Bernadette, Katrina, Gabriella. We got, who else? YouTube, 1953100. Thank you so much for being here. You said you're on the cusp. Oh, he's on the cusp. Oh, okay. Did it resonate? Hopefully this one resonates for you as well. We have here Sierra, Erica. Thank you so much for being here. All right, you guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, if you need anything more specific, more details, all that good stuff, the link is in the description box below to book a personal reading with me. They're very affordable, so tap in. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aqua Gang? Unite. Why do we like this? I say it so good now. Remember when we started that? I was like, kind of like trying to figure out how to say it. Now it's our thing. We locked in. Oh my God. Aquabots, we locked in for real. That's so cool. We're so cool. We're so cool. We have here spill the beans, drifting apart. What? What the heck? This is how your person feels about you. Lock in. Look, the message is coming through. This person's about to spill the beans, so to speak. I almost said spill the peas. Spill the beans, so to speak. They're about to reveal everything. They're not about to hold nothing back. They're about to reveal everything. They feel like you're drifting apart from them. They're scratching their head. They're like, Aquarius, I feel like you're being stagnant. I feel like you're a stalemate. I feel like you are not communicating with me. I feel like you don't feel the same way I do. I feel like you're da-da-da-da. This person's ready to snap. Crackle pop. This person is crispy. They mad. They heated. Okay? You got this person tight, low key. They've been holding it inside though. Like I said, they're not going to hold back. Aquarius, what you do to this person? Why do they feel like this? You acting like a villain for real? Thanos, is that you? Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're being a Decepticon to this person. Or maybe you're just trying to protect yourself and this person's taking it the wrong way, but they feel like you guys are drifting apart. They said the connection between you and them, they feel like it's fading. This is how they feel about you. They're saying, I feel like the connection between us is fading. And they might blame it on you or say something that you're not doing. Whether it's true or not, this is how they feel about you. They might be pointing the finger, but there could be 10 pointing back at them. But, I mean, who knows, right? Book a personal if you need clarity. But with that being said, this is how this person feels. I'm just here to send a message. Don't shoot the messenger. Whatever. We locked in. Hey, Aaron. How you doing? We be vibing. We have inner conflict. I told you. They're innerly conflicted with how they feel about the relationship and you because they think like you, but they might not be doing something here. In order for you to act like that, Aquarius, maybe they not doing something on their part that they need to do. But for some of you Aquariuses, maybe they, you know, you don't do anything, you know, wrong. And this person is just like, you know, making it up in their mind. It could be an inner conflict that's coming from something that they, I don't know, imaginary smoke, delulu about. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know your business. But this is what it's giving. So this person is feeling like, what do I do with what I'm given from Aquarius? It says inner conflict makes decision-making difficult. They want to be with you or stay with you or be in your energy, but they feel like you guys are drifting apart and they're about to spill the tea. They said, no, Aquarius, this is how I feel. Oh, you got this person in their feelings. You about to have the hotline bling. Why did I just hear that? Because I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, yeah. Whatever. You got this Drake energy here. Somebody's draking in their feelings. Draking or drinking in their feelings. I don't know. I don't know if they're listening to music or actually on substance right now, but they're feeling something that they're not expressing. Maybe they're going to get liquid courage to do this. I hope not, because that could go wrong. But maybe, I don't know. They're trying to get past this inner conflict. They're trying to reach out to you, let you know, like, listen, I feel like we're drifting apart. Listen, I feel like most of it is your fault. And listen, I know some of it could be my fault, but I'm just not seeing that because I'm in my feelings right now. And you need to know. Why are you like this, Aquarius? Why does this person feel like this? Is it your fault? Let me know. We have family ties. They feel like you pay more attention to the family than them. They feel like you're always busy or running around with events, family, or friends that are like close to you like family. So maybe they feel like you put a lot of other people before them or before hanging out with them, or you don't make plans with them. You make plans with everybody else first and then keep them on the wayside. You're like, oh, well, I can fit you at 2 o'clock between 2 and 3 p.m. And they're like, what are you doing for the rest of the day or week? And then you have all these plans with everybody else. Like, bro, what Aquarius am I channeling right now? It says family dynamics are influencing the relationship. This person feels like they can't get close to you because there's other dynamics in the way. You said, let's see, that is so funny because you was just about to tell them to give you a call. Yeah, they're about to call you and spill the tea. It says protect your heart. They're trying to protect their heart from you. It says guard your emotions to avoid hurt. They're trying to avoid being hurt. So they're just watching from a distance. Why do they look like a superhero on the card? We didn't get this card for nobody else until we get into your Aquabots energy. You're not. Look at this person. Look at them. Look at them. They got their American. What is that? Is that America? Captain America type energy? I don't know. I don't know if this is it. Maybe it's that they were trying to depict this in the Oracle card deck, but whatever. It says here, protect your heart. They're trying to protect their heart. This is how they feel about you. Or, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take that back. This is you. This is you, Aquarius. You're the hero. You're the superhero. You're the villain or something in their story. From their point of view, they feel like you're the one trying to protect your heart and avoid being hurt. They feel like you have boundaries that are too... They feel like your boundaries are ridiculous. They feel like it's good to have boundaries, but maybe you have blockages, not boundaries. Maybe you got a brick wall, not boundaries. There's a difference between boundaries and a brick wall. And I feel like Aquarius, they could be right because you are the air sign. I'm not gonna lie, this person could see right through your ish, but at the same time, they're like, I don't know how to get through to you because you're so distant. They be trying to plan stuff with you or hang out with you and let you know how they feel. For some of you guys who already have a family with this person, this could be your baby mother or baby father feeling like this about you. They're about to spill the tea. Their inner conflict, they're about to get the courage, whether it's liquid courage or not. They're about to pull up on you and tell you. They're about to call you, let you know, like, listen, we need to work this out. I'm trying to be with you, baby. So let's get one more card, please. Let's say, you said it's Wonder Woman. It's definitely giving Wonder Woman vibes. Yeah, they want a new alliance with you. This is how they feel. They feel like you could be with somebody else or you have somebody else. But I feel like they know deep down you're just trying to protect your heart, or you just don't trust. You have trust issues with them, or you have trust issues just in general. But I'm seeing here that they're trying to make like a new alliance with you. They're trying to connect with you. They're trying to get close to you, quality time with you, but you won't allow it. Dang, Aquarius, why you like this? You so distant. I don't know. Maybe it's not you, it's them. Who knows? Book a personal. All right, so let's see. How do they feel about the relationship? Hi, Carolyn. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Mama, you said... Yo, you say you like that bar? I'm dropping bars today. All right, so let's say... What do we have here for my Aqua gang? What do we have here? How do they feel about the relationship? How does their person feel about the connection? This person feels like you're their wish fulfillment when it comes to a relationship, but they can't get close to you. So what's the point? So maybe you being distant, then now they want to be distant. I feel like this person's acting petty. Like they're not budging because you're not budging. They feel like you need to make some type of effort. And the more that you don't, the more that this is going to happen. Spilling the beans. They're going to be like, what the? I'm about to call Aquarius right now. And they call you. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Whoever it is. Yo, Aquarius. And you're going to be like, what? Why are you addressing me like that? And they'll be like, man, baby, I'm just trying to tell you I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you being like this? Like, you don't got to be like this. Like, it's all going to pour out. I swear to God. That inner conflict that they're hyping themselves up to come towards you with some type of hostility, but like not in a hostile way, not in like violent way, but like with some type of force, you know, fuerte, like they're trying to be macho or whatever. But then that you get on the phone with your lovely self and then they pull back and they're like, hey, I just wanted to talk. This person want to talk, bro. You got this person tripping. Yep. I told you they want a connection with you. So this person, you could already be in a connection with them. For some of you guys, you are. This person wants the next level of your connection to happen. But for some reason, you're protecting and guarding your heart. You could already have kids with this person. This could be your baby mother, baby father. But for others of you, you're single like a Pringle. And you're just protecting your heart because you've been hurt before. So you're not trying to, you know, get into a new relationship just yet. Or have this person, you know, move things along just so soon. You also want to see the commitment from them. You want to see the consistency from them. So it's like you're trying to attract, not chase. But like they feel like there's a way to do that and maybe you're doing it wrong. They're saying you're putting up a brick wall. You're not having boundaries. Boundaries is like in a healthy way, not chasing and allowing yourself to attract something. But they feel like you're doing it in a way where it don't make no sense. I don't know. They feel like they're really blocked from you. They're trying to bridge the connection. It says love is the bridge. Connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So they're trying to cherish the connection with you, whatever connection this is. You guys could be together and not have kids, but they're trying to reach the next level of commitment. And why are you giving them the side eye? I don't know. They must have did something or said something. Because why would you be like this? I just don't understand why an Aquarius would be like this without a reason. I feel like you have a reason. We have here unseen. The person feels unseen in the relationship. Like I said, they feel like you're busy or you got other things going on that they feel like they're not important to you. So we have here love can be blind. Ensure that you're not overlooking red flags. They feel like the connection that you guys have could be a red flag. It was a wish fulfillment for them, but now they're feeling like you're too guarded or you're wearing a mask here and that you're not willing to allow them to love on you or to give you an offer of love or to hear them out or to make time for them. They feel like they make time for you, but it's not reciprocated. You're not doing it back or something. I don't know what this is. Whatever. All right, so let's say, what do we have here from my Aqua Gang? It either resonates or it doesn't. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see. Like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. What's in the near future with these two? For Aquarius and the person on their mind. What's in the near future for these two? Whoa. It says toil and labor. Toil and labor is here. So I feel like this person feels like it's very hard to get into your good graces, or it's very hard to move the connection forward. So in the near future, it seems like they're still going to feel like this. In the next 3 to 6 months, it'll still be difficult within this connection, or they'll still see it from this perspective. Even after they spill the beans, they feel as though you may not budge. We have here high honors. I do feel like they're going to shoot their shot towards you, or towards the next level of the connection if you guys are already together. But it makes me feel like it's hard work to get a wish fulfillment or the next level of wish fulfillment with you. Victory after the battle. They are going to feel victorious once they communicate with you. Bottom of the deck is the communication card. They do want to send you a text, a phone call, a message, or meet up in person. Or if you guys live underneath the same household, they want to talk to you. They want to have a conversation, like, let's talk. Because they want to talk about the connection and the passion in the connection. The lovers is here. So the other zodiac signs that I'm getting to this reading is going to be Taurus and Gemini. So this person can have Taurus or Gemini placements in their chart. Sun, moon, or rising, or Venus placement. So take it how it resonates. This person could have Cancer in their chart, Sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. So Cancer, Taurus, or Gemini, they could have in their chart. But this person wants to talk to you about abundance. They want to have abundance with you. They want to make this connection be much more mature than your last connections. They don't want you to be fearful of them. I'm seeing the counterparts. See? This card was over top of this one. These are the counterparts. These are the soulmates. See, this person's into you, or they feel like you're meant to be together, but they still need to talk to you about something because they feel so distant from you, or they feel like you're being distant on purpose, and they don't know if it's their fault, but they want to mend this because they've been up at night late thinking about this. This person's losing sleep. Doubts, worries, anxieties, fears. They're like, what the heck? What is going on? I don't understand. So in the near future, in 3 to 6 months, I do feel like this person's going to talk to you about what's been on their mind, why they've been losing sleep over this connection. And it's because they want to have fulfillment and they want to have victory after the battle with you, but they feel like it's so difficult to break down your walls because you protect your heart so well, or you protect your energy so well, but like they feel like it's in a toxic way too. And it might be, Aquarius. You might be protecting yourself a little too much that you don't allow your heart a little bit open for this person to at least give some type of effort and to show up for you. So I would say, you know, be open to receiving. But, you know, you could do that still holding your, you know, you could still do that while standing on business. Like you could, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but you could do that. You know, you could. All right. But with that being said, anyways, book a personal reading if you need a personal. Link is in the description box below. Let's go, Pisces. We're about to tap into my Pisces game, Biddies and Zadies. Where's my octopus Pisces? Where's my octopisces? Let me know in the comments. Drop your jellyfish, your octopisces, your koi fish, your rainbow fish, your clownfish, your whoop-de-whoop fish, whatever fish, sushi. Let me know we under the sea with it. We're about to deep dive into your messages about your person, the person on your mind. So let's get it. What do we have for my Pisces? Let's tap in. How does this person feel about you? If you guys are new here, make sure you double tap that screen and you like this video. Okay. Period. And let's tap into my Pisces. All right, let's get it. After Pisces, we have 4 more zodiac signs to go. We have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and Aries. So stick around for that. You dropping a whale in the chat? Wale. Drop your whales, drop your sharks, whatever. All right, so let's clear out the energies. Let me do a few shuffles here. Let's get the energies cleared out from all the zodiac signs here. And let's get into my Pisces. Hey, Indigo, you dropped your tropical fish. Thank you so much. Carolyn, you a Pisces. Let's get it. All right, you guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the live stream. If you want to participate in the live stream reading, you do have to be a subscriber. So if you see that you don't have access to the live stream chat, it's because you have to be subscribed, okay? All right, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's go. What do we have here for my Pisces, game biddies, and zadies? Let's tap in. What do we have here for love and romance? Yeah. How does this person feel about Pisces? Well, somebody feels as though there's hidden agendas or there's something that they don't know all the way with you. This person feels as though like you may have hidden agendas with them or be holding back secrets or holding back in general. So that's what I'm seeing here. Very interesting. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Brookie. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Chameleon. It's like you switch up on them or you blend in. You blend into the background. Pisces, very interesting. They feel like you have secrets, though. I feel like they're feeling like you have secrets. Whether that's true or not, that's how they feel about you. Let's see what their true feelings for you are. Shared experiences. Well, their true feelings is that they want to share experiences with you, but they feel like you're hiding things. You're not telling them everything. Whether you are or aren't, maybe this is something you guys need to discuss. They feel disconnected from you in some way. Because it says shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. This is what they want to do with you. They want to deepen the bond. They want to have a tight, close-knit connection. But the thing is, they feel like you're hiding or you're mysterious or you're being quietive or secretive. I don't know. This is how they feel. This doesn't have to be true. But they definitely feel like this about you. They want to take you on trips and do life with you. But they feel like maybe you don't want to do that with them. Or maybe you got some side chick or side boo thing, whatever. You got something. They feeling really confused about where you guys stand. How else do they feel about Pisces? They feel like they need to release expectations with you and allow things to flow naturally because they feel like they're getting so obsessed and possessive over trying to figure you out. And I feel like they feel like that's coming from a toxic place. So they're like, I'm just about to release expectations and just let this go with the flow because I don't know how Pisces actually feels about me or about the connection. Whether you guys are already taken or single, this is how your person feels. Okay? So take it how it resonates. This person could be looking at pictures of you or, you know, maybe visualizing or reminiscing about you. What you guys could do, the potential of like the possibilities of you being together and what that looks like. You know, when you start daydreaming, they could be daydreaming about the endless possibilities of you guys having experiences together. What do we have here for my Pisces? Silent treatment or silent resentment. They kind of silently resent you. They kind of silently resent you. That's what I was going to say. We have here unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction are simmering beneath the surface. So yeah, beneath all of this smile or releasing expectations and going with the flow, they really do feel like a little resentment towards you because they're like, why isn't Pisces just opening up? Why isn't Pisces just, you know, taking a chance or taking a risk? Why isn't Pisces just like, why is Pisces so deep and mysterious and pulled back and emotionally distant? Yeah, I feel like they feel like you're emotionally distant or you don't divulge much information. Maybe you don't reach out to them first or check in on them. They're always checking in on you. I don't know. We have shocking discovery here. Shocking discovery card is also another water indication of water here. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be dealing with. Pisces, this person could have this in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Water sign, air sign energy I see here. What's interesting is that this person, they feel like they have a shocking discovery or they feel like they're about to find something out that they don't know about you. If they look, research, deep dive about you or ask you questions or dig, they feel like there's more to you than you put out there on the surface. Your person wants to know deeper layers of you. They feel like you don't open up. The problem is, Pisces, the reason why they feel like they don't know you is because you haven't opened up about your past or you haven't opened up about, if it's not your past, you haven't opened up about like your true feelings for them. So they feel like you're hiding something or someone, and that could not be the case at all. But they resent you a little bit because they're like, I don't understand. I'm being so open in the connection and I feel like it's not being reciprocated. They feel like you're deeply hidden, like in the depths of like yourself. So that's what I'm seeing here. What else do we have here for my Pisces? How does Pisces person feel about them? double-crossed. You may face betrayal or being double-crossed. This person feels as though they're being double-crossed even if they're probably not, Pisces. Pisces, you could like this person and be into this person, but they feel like if they dig deep or deep dive or ask you something one day or find out through the grapevine or through friends or through actual social media apps, they feel like they're going to find some dirt, and they feel like they're going to be double-crossed by you, like stabbed in the back, so to speak. So they're afraid of betrayal when it comes to you because you're so mysterious or you're so deep. You're not as open with your emotions. You're very much mysterious. It's definitely giving like you might even have air sign energy in your chart, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could have a Scorpio in your chart or Virgo in your chart. I would say, Pisces, if you have Scorpio, Virgo, or Aquarius in your chart, you're very mysterious. You keep to yourself. But this person, it intrigues them, but it also makes them worried that they're going to get double-crossed. This is how they feel about you. They don't want to push boundaries. They feel like you have boundaries. They don't want to push them. But they're trying to test your limits. They are trying to get past this because they do want to see who the real you is. And they feel like they don't know who the real you is. So let's see. What do we have here for my Pisces? How does this person feel? The Pisces on their mind. The person on Pisces' mind. How does this person feel about Pisces and their connection? How does the person on Pisces' mind feel about their connection? Because we got how they feel about you, Pisces, but how do they actually feel about the connection with you? Well, they're attracted to you. Like I said, this person is intrigued. They want to get to know you better. They're attracted to you. That doesn't change. They feel sexually attracted to you, intellectually attracted to you, emotionally attracted to you. So it says here, you are attracting the right person at the right time in your life. They feel like that. They feel like that about the relationship with you. So they feel like, yeah, the relationship kind of fell together nicely and they want to keep it going, but they just don't know where you stand. So it's a little bit scary for them. We have window. The window card says a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. This person wants to move the connection to the next level, but they feel some type of like, it's like Rapunzel, let down your hair. And they've been waiting. They've been asking you, Pisces, let down your hair. And they're waiting at the window. And you're not letting down your hair. It's like, hello? Meanwhile, Pisces sleeping up in the tower, just having a good old nap, but they think you're up there effing with somebody. You feel me? So there's this imagination that your person has about the relationship where they feel like they're ready for the connection, but they feel like you're not, and you're not ready for commitment, and you're messing with somebody else. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but this is how they feel. It says divine timing. Yeah, this person feels as though you're meant to be in their life right now. This is the perfect time. It's interesting because the only other person who got this card, the only other zodiac sign who got this card is Sagittarius. So for some of you Pisces, you're dealing with a Sag or you have Sag in your chart. I would go back and watch the Sagittarius reading if I were you, because we did it like 2 zodiac signs ago. So I would go back and watch that if I were you, because it's probably an additional message. This is how they feel about the relationship. They feel like the relationship is divinely timed, but there's a window. There's like a gap here. There's information missing, and they want to deep dive, but they're afraid that they're going to lose oxygen trying to figure you out. This person's trying to snorkel into the emotions of how you feel, but they're like, I don't know if I got enough oxygen in my tank for that. I don't know if it's worth bringing up the conversation and wasting my words and all that stuff, you know? That's what it's giving. So we have sparks here. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. There could be fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, or Sag. I said that earlier. That's either in your chart or theirs. I'm also getting air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So they could be any one of these signs. Or you could have this in your chart. You can cross-watch as you please on my channel. But there is some type of spark here in the connection, and they love you. This person already loves you. If they haven't said it, they do. If you're already with them and you know they do, then they think something's wrong in the connection and that the spark is going to die off. Hi, Mimi. Thank you so much for being here. You said Aquarius cross-watching. That's exactly how you feel. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that that resonated with you. If you need a personal, you can always book with me, but I appreciate you for the view. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing. Awesome. Awesome. Why did I say it like that? Because I used to be a cheerleader. That's why. Awesome. Ready? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the near future for my Pisces? What's the near future for my Pisces with these two? The person on Pisces' mind. What's the near future? This person is going to shoot their shot towards you. They're still going to want to be in the connection with you. They still don't know where you stand, but they're still putting in the effort. So this person wants to still put in the effort. What's in the near future? It seems like they're going to put it seems like this person's going to put in the effort with you, but I feel like they're still waiting on a decision when it comes to you on if you're going to open up or if they're going to find out more information about you, more layers to you, if you're open to the next level of commitment, when the right time is to give a commitment. We have mature person card, male or female, whoever this person is. It makes me feel like they're trying to make a wise decision in the near future, in the next 6 months. Yeah, they're trying to make a wise decision. Are you a false person? Are you leading them on? Are you breadcrumbing them? Or are you the real deal? That's what I'm getting here. They're trying to figure out if you're real or if you're not. So, because I feel like they think you're breadcrumbing them, or there's a false connection here. They think that you have a third party connection, or they feel as though you're just breadcrumbing them or using them for their time, energy, coin, or love. So this person, I feel bad for them because they do think this about you, and this could not be true. But that's what I'm seeing here. So in the near future, this person makes a wise decision on whether or not they have enough data and information that if you are actually in the third party, they're going to walk away from it. Or if you're not and it was just in their head and they address these concerns with you, they are going to open up about how they want extra commitment with you and they want sparks to fly in an abundance of a fortunate outcome with you. So that's what I'm seeing here. Wow. That was a handful. I don't know if you guys caught that, but the near future in the next 6 months, this is either a make it or break it relationship. That's what this reading is saying. Someone's either going to find out that there's a third party here, or that there's a relationship that's actually going to work out and it was all in someone's head. And it's because someone's not opening up. There's either going to be an ending or a new beginning. Wow. Or an ending or the next level of the connection. Wow. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. Take it how it resonates. You could be on the other foot. You could flip it and reverse it if you feel like I was talking about you. But with that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you need something more personal, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here for my Taurus? Where's my bulls of the chat? Drop your bulls down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know you a stampede pulling up to the live stream. Okay. Let's get it. What do we have here for my bulls in the chat? For my Taurus. Hello? Is everybody here? Taurus, you better pull up on me because this is the second time I asked for Taurus and I only seen like 3 Taurus in the chat earlier today. I don't deserve this disrespect. I don't understand. I don't though. Like I really don't. So I'm gonna need you to drop that Zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're a bull. You ready for the read? All right. I'm gonna need you to spam the chat. Let me know that you a Taurus up in the building. It's good to see you back, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I see my Taurus. I'm just kidding. All right, we have Cecily. Is it Cecily? Cess? Ooh, I like your profile picture. Ooh, we got the baddies in the chat. We have Kaylee, a lion. We also have Yona, Latoya, Falcon, number 1, J Baby. Who else do we have here? We got everybody. Not me shuffling the wrong cards in the Oracle deck. Why did I do that? Because I'm paying attention to the chat. See, y'all effing me up. Hold on. I need to focus. I need to focus. What the heck? Y'all probably saw me do that and you didn't say nothing. Bye. What the heck? You supposed to be my OGs. What the? Look at these black cards and these pink Oracle card decks together. Bye. Why are we blending them? I don't understand. All right, so that's what I have here for you guys, okay? So let's get it. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Savannah. Thank you for being here. All right, let's tap in. Let's tap in. What do we have here for my Taurus when it comes to the person and how they feel about Taurus? How does Taurus's person on their mind feel about Taurus, whether they're single or taken? How does this person feel about Taurus? How does the person on Taurus's mind feel about Taurus? Let's say, Kylie, you saw me do it. Not you raising your hand, volunteering. Bye. Y'all so bold up in here. Hi, Stargaze. It's good to see you in the chat. Mama Ann, you said that was ready. They was ready. All right, here we go. What do we have here for this person? Oh, wait. Let me charge up my oracle cards because I like to charge them up. I like to do things like this. You know what I'm saying? All right. If you're wondering what these crystals are, this is selenite and this is citrine. Okay? This is to clear negative energy, selenite, and citrine is good for like joy, happiness, success, and peace, harmony, balance, things like that. All right. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? They feel like you're being partially truthful with them. Your person feels as though you're only sharing parts of the truth that benefit you. Not you gatekeeping. Taurus, you gatekeeping with your person. You're kind of mysterious, but they feel like they know when you're like not telling everything. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's going to make sense. For some of you guys, it does. And for others of you, it doesn't. Because this could just be their point of view. You're like, I don't know I do that. For some of you guys, you don't know. But for others of you, you know. She knows. You know. Whatever. So that's what I'm seeing here. What else is here? Family ties. They feel as though, this is how they feel about you. They feel like, this is going to be really specific. This might sound like a personal read just for a hot second, but just go with it, y'all. For those of you watching, just give this a moment. Just let it have its moment. This says impartial truth with family ties, okay? They feel as though you might be kind of not telling the truth on how your family feels about them. So this could be your baby mother, your baby father. This could be a person you're dating. This could be, I don't know. I don't know what stage of your relationship you are with this person, but they feel like you're not telling the whole truth when it comes to the family. For others of you, Taurus, you're not telling the whole truth when it comes to if you're still dealing with your baby mother or baby father, or how many kids you have, or what your personal life is outside of dating this person. Because for some of you guys, you're dating this person's new to your life and to your schedule and to who you are and getting to know you. But they feel like you're not divulging all this information about who you had kids with, how many kids you have, or like, you know, they're like, they don't even know. Some of you guys, they're like, does Taurus have kids? I almost think they feel like you're lying. Like, maybe you look so good. For some of you guys, you look good, and maybe you're very much like a person who looks really young for an older age, and they're like, nah, you have to have kids, or you had to have been married or something. So for some of you guys, if this person's new, and you're in the talking phase, this person don't believe you. They're like, they probably definitely have kids somewhere. They're just probably out the country. Like, this person's making up stuff because they feel as though you're not telling everything. For some of you guys, you really aren't. And for others of you, you are telling the truth, but they just have trust issues, this person. Anyways, this is how they feel about you. Let's say, what else is here? It says shocking discovery. This person feels as though they're about to make a shocking discovery. Not them trying to be an Inspector Gadget. Nancy Drew on the case. Not this person trying to deep dive and look for information. They feel like they're going to crack the code. I'm laughing because this person's really investigating low-key when they're not around you. For some of you guys who've been with this person for a while, they feel as though you're not saying how the family feels about them. If you already have history with this person that I'm talking about, and this is the person on your mind for the reading, how they feel about you is that they're about to make a shocking discovery from family members about how the family members really feel about them that you lied to your person about. You're like, yeah, my dad loves you, and the dad hates them. Your dad hates them. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're about to make a shocking discovery. They feel like this is going to happen around the holidays or a birthday or an event or a cookout. They feel like they're not invited to the cookout. Like, somebody here feels like the family don't like them. I don't know. I don't know. This reading is definitely one for the books. I don't know. We have here finding out the whole story. Somebody's about to find out the true story. The true story is going to come to light. This is how they feel. They feel like they're going to get the real tea on family or around a partial truth you gave. If it wasn't around family, maybe it's around your friends. For some of you guys, you have family members that are like friends. And they feel like the shocking discovery is going to come from your friends. This person is trying to dig for information from like your friends' social media accounts or your family's social media accounts, by the way. Because this person deep diving with the goggles and the whole oxygen backpack and they're going deep. I feel like it's not just asking questions and like, you know, it's like, oh, hey, you know, how was they're asking like a family member or a friend in real life, or they're searching for this information, deep diving in your social media or on your posts to look in the background. You know those people who zoom in the background? They're like, hold on, let me see who's up in there. Oh, I see them. That's the ex. Like they waiting to find something because you're too perfect or there's something too put together or I don't know. They feel like you're not telling the truth. You could be telling the truth the whole time, Taurus. This person got trust issues if that's the case. But they feel like you be lying. Inspector Gadget on the case. They're trying to zoom into the pictures. They could also be manipulative with the way they word things. Because this person could be like if you introduce them to a friend or family member, they're like, oh yeah, I heard that you guys were at the cookout together. They're waiting for your friend or your family member to slip up and be like, what cookout? And then they're going to look at you and be like, didn't you tell me you went to a cookout on April 9th at 9 o'clock? Like, bye. Why am I screaming like this? Y'all got me screaming ugly in the chat. Stop. Your person's so into you, they're waiting for a slip. It's like they want to find dirt. They want you to not be perfect and put together. Oh my God, this person is annoying. Why do they feel like this? It says here, bad influence. They feel like you're a bad influence or that they're taking a gamble with you. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you're either too pretty, too handsome, you got too much good stuff going on for you. It's crazy that you don't have kids or you never been married before or something. It's something that's off here that they don't believe, that they're like, nah, Taurus told me a partial truth. I'm about to find the truth out myself. Bye. You told them the truth probably. And like they're over here like, Taurus has to be a bad influence. They hide it too well. When they don't find nothing, they think you're hiding it well. It says someone is having a negative influence on your life. They feel like you're a negative influence on their life or that you could be. This is how they feel about you. They feel like they're taking a gamble with you. This person in the card is gambling with sunglasses on. That means that they're trying to keep a poker face with you, but they in love with you. They believe you. They're just in denial. And they have trust issues. This person has trust issues. Trust issues. They on their Drake energy. Whatever. Jay, baby, you said they better accept your greatness. They better accept our greatness. I know that's right. Taurus, you better stand on business. You are great. You ate. Okay. It says here, karmic lessons. It says there are karmic lessons in the relationship that need to be learned. Yeah, this person, they know that they're not going to find nothing on you, Taurus, because you have nothing to find. You told them everything. They know that this is part of the karmic lesson. So at some point, this is how they're gonna feel about you. They're gonna deep dive, not find nothing. They're gonna release their poker face and then tell you, hey, I didn't believe you, and then let down their guard and be like, this was a karmic lesson for me because I need to heal from the past. I'm the one with trust issues, and I'm projecting that onto you. They have a recollection. They come to an awakening because, as you can see, this card kind of looks like the iris of an eyeball. So it looks like here the pupil and stuff like that. So they're about to get awakened from their third eye about what it is that they need to fix within themselves emotionally to stop like pointing the finger at you and start going within to heal whatever this is. Because this person has trust issues. I'm gonna tell you that right out, flat out. And they hide it well. If they have trust issues, they hide it well because what they do is in the dark. They don't do it in front of you. Like I said, they look on your social media or they try to get somebody caught up in a conversation, trying to find some type of slip up. They have trust issues. They have a lot of emotions too. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of water rushing in a lot of these cards. So this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their sun, rising, Venus placement, Mars placement. So check those placements. Moon. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here is a water sign heavily, or they have heavy water sign placements. And it's like, they're like emotional. I feel like because they're really into you. They're a lover boy or a lover girl. This is a lover boy or a lover girl that you got in your hands. Taurus. Ciao. All right, so let's say. Hi, Vanita. All right, so let's say. What do we have here? How do they feel about the relationship with you? How do they feel about the relationship with Taurus? How do they feel about the relationship, Taurus? They feel like you're the star. That you just shine. That you don't have to do nothing to look good, smell good, feel good. You just effortlessly like shining. Bright like a diamond. We have here, they're trying to feel optimistic about the relationship. They're trying to embrace this once in a lifetime chance with you. It's like a shooting star when it comes to the energy with you. They feel like the relationship with you or the connection to you is like so unique and different. What else is here, Spirit? Here we go. They want to be together. This is how they feel about the relationship. They want to be together and they want to find the joy in the simple pleasures of being together. And they want to be abundant. They want to open their heart to receive the abundant love the universe offered them. The universe offered them you. They ran into you. They're in a connection with you, or they're about to be. And there's this energy of like, they just need to get over these karmic lessons. They need to get over their trust issues or their emotions. So that way they could be a healthy lover boy or lover girl and not a toxic lover boy or lover girl. Because I'm getting that this person could be Drake's good album or Drake's bad album. And you know what that one is. So there's this energy of that. So they got to choose. So we have here abundance and togetherness. They want to be abundant and together. But they know that they have to... They know they're not going to find nothing on you. They know that this is projecting. They're projecting onto you this, Taurus. I'm going to tell you that right flat out. I already know. And you might know this too, because you guys are grounded and stable. You might be picking up on this intuitively. I probably just double confirmed it for you. What's in the near future for these two? What's in the near future for this person? Vanita, you said you love me down. Ooh, I like that. You said you finally caught alive. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for being here, love. Appreciate you for coming in and showing love and support. It's good to see you in the chat. Hi, Nora. All right, so let's say, ooh. Ooh. In the near future, the only card that came out and the first one that came out, it came out with conviction too. They trying to be locked in. They trying to lock you down. They trying to cuff you, okay? In the next 3 to 6 months, don't be surprised when this person is like, let's be together. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, they're going to be like, let's be together. For those of you who have already been with this person, they're like, let's level up the connection. We're going to move in together. Or we're going to buy a house together. We're going to buy a car together. We're going to have pets together. We're going to have kids together. We're going to get married. Let's get married. I'm on the knee, baby. What you saying? Yes or no? Yes or yes. Like, I don't even feel like you have a choice. This person is like a lover boy or lover girl. If you say no, be prepared for this hurricane, the eye of the hurricane to come out. I knew you was hiding something from me. You a bad influence. Like, they're going to start bringing out all this stuff that they already healed. I'm telling you, this person, they have a poker face, but they really do feel deeper feelings for you than what they laid on. Yeah, bottom of the deck says new pathway is opening up here. So yeah, they want a new chapter in their life. They're just gonna deep dive and jump forward with this. They don't have all the answers when they feel like they don't have all the answers when it comes to you. Even if they do, it's just their point of view. This is how they are. This is the lens that they see out of. We can't change it. But what I can say is that even with this lens, they're still gonna go towards you. There's something about them where they're like, no, but I still want to go towards Taurus and see where it goes. So they're still going to give this a chance. So I see them, you know, going through a new path, but they're going to have to do the internal work, toil and labor. They got spiritual calluses, spiritual tumors of the mind, emotionally, because they got to get rid of that. But they are going to work on themselves while they offer you a connection here. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to offer you the next level of the connection if you guys are already in one, or a connection period, because there's definitely togetherness here. And we got the marriage card. Wow, bottom of the deck says sudden wealth. Yeah, this is about to be an abundant connection. We have abundance here twice. Yeah, you guys are going to be happy with this person. The only thing is that I'm worried about this part. Whatever karmic lessons that they're still healing from, they're projecting onto you, but they need to go within and heal that. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about. Other than that, they feel really positive about you. I feel like this person is trustworthy and loyal, or that they want to bring trustworthy and loyalty into the connection with you. So that's what I'm seeing here. For those of you who have this person on your mind, who you're with, or who you just started talking to, this is how I see it unfolding. It's up to you. Do you want to accept this love offer or not? For some of you guys, you already have history with this person. Maybe this is the second time that they're coming towards you, but they're going to express to you like, hey, I was struggling with emotional baggage. So maybe they actually open up with what they were actually struggling with. Because for some of you guys, like this tried to kickstart and jumpstart the first time, but the only reason why it went in separation is because this person knew that they had more emotional baggage to address. That was the only thing. So anyways, with that being said, this is going to be your reading. So tap in, clock it. All right, with that being said, we're going to get into my Libra. Shout out to my Libra gang Baddies and Zadies up in the building. We're moving on to your live stream portion of the read. So tap in, drop your scales down the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Mama, what you talking about? April's cracking up in the read. You said he already be calling you his wife. You keep telling him stop saying that. Bye. Mama Ann is a comedian. She said, girl, you already know I'll be tap dancing. You wilding in the chat. Oh, we got comedians in the chat. We got talented people. I know that's right. Hey, Lion. How you doing? We have Love Goddess. Lucas, thank you for being here. Love Goddess and Lucas. Yossi. Nora, no problem. She said, he already be calling me his wife, and I keep telling him stop saying that silly-ish because you ain't even asked me-ish. Like, wow. Mama Ann be coming through. I know that's right. Clock it, though. Clock that T. Talk your ish. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Libras? I see a lot of Libras in the chat, so let's get started. If you guys like the video and you like the vibes on the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me, www.oraclegamebaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here for my Libras? Thank you so much, Lion. I appreciate that. Love you guys too. Wow, I feel loved. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Libras? Let's tap in. Ooh, ooh, not a card coming out already. Double crossed. Libra, why does somebody feel double crossed by you? Whoever's on your mind, whether you're single or taken, whoever's on your mind for the read, how they really feel about you is that they feel double crossed. Why do they feel like this? I don't understand. I don't know. They said, I feel double crossed. I feel betrayed. I feel stabbed in the back by Libra. Why? What did you do? Why is this a problem? What happened? I don't understand. They made a shocking discovery. This is how they feel about you. They made a shocking discovery that you betrayed them or you wasn't honest about something. A little white lie turned into a big thing to them. Did you get into an argument with somebody recently? For some of you Libras, you did. For some of you, it was in the recent past, probably during Mercury retrograde in the last month. The last 4 weeks, you probably got into a tiff. Things got heated. Now there's a new perspective. Oh. Now, if you didn't double cross them, maybe they double crossed you and you found out this shocking discovery. But somebody here was shocked. And now there's a new perspective. Somebody's here coming to apologize to you, Libra. They might have been the ones who double-crossed you, and they feel bad about that. Or you're the one who double-crossed them. Somebody is apologizing to somebody else. I don't know if it's you coming in with the apology or they are. But somebody had an epiphany. They're seeing from a new perspective. Like, oh, man, I shouldn't have done that. Or I shouldn't have lied about something so stupid. Or I shouldn't have crossed this, whatever this is. I shouldn't have crossed these boundaries. Wow. So I'm getting that it could be you or them, Libra, on how you guys feel about each other. Because I'm not getting it's just them. Very interesting because I got the same type of energy when it came to Capricorn's reading. If you have Capricorn in your chart or you was dealing with a Capricorn, I would go back and watch the Capricorn reading because they're the only ones that I was confused with who was who in the reading. Yeah. So I'm kind of feeling the same way in your reading, coming into your reading. So if you have Capricorn in your chart or you was dealing with a Cap, and and go back to that read. But let's say, what do we have here? No, you're not the only Libra here, Yossi. You got to look at the viewership. It's just people don't be commenting in the live stream. They be gatekeeping. Like the video. Subscribe. Participate in the chat. Y'all be gatekeeping. I got people watching from a distance with jealousy issues. That's what it's giving. Low key. But anyways, this is not about me. It's about you, Libra. So we have here jealousy issues. It said jealousy may be affecting your relationship. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. So either you're jealous about your whereabouts, about your person's whereabouts, or they're jealous about your whereabouts. Somebody's jealous about something. And that's why there's a double crossing here. So I feel like one of y'all didn't actually do something to hurt the other, but I think there was a lack of communication here, and now there's jealousy issues because now it's like, well, where were you at and who were you with and what do you have do you have good intentions for our connection, or no, you're lying, I can't believe da 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 wada 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 whoop de whoop. So there's something here about that popping up between you and a person. It's creating a circle of drama, and now doubts are surfacing between you and your person. Yeah, somebody here feels like this. I don't know whose reading this is, but take it how it resonates. Not every reading is going to be for you. Like I said, book a personal if you need a personal read. But I'm seeing here a circle of drama and doubts beginning to surface because some type of jealousy that popped up recently between you and a person on your mind. Hi, Raven. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Ari. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I see here this is causing an issue now. There's a new perspective that's causing an issue. Maybe you realize that your person is jealous, or they realize that they're jealous when it comes to you. I feel like if I'm going to simplify the reading, you could flip it and reverse it to how you see fit. But if I'm going to simplify it, I'm going to say your person is feeling really jealous. And now they have doubts surfacing because they feel double crossed because maybe you left some type of detail out when you went out with your friends, or when you went to do something, or your day-to-day task, or your trip that you went on with the girlies or the bros. Like there's something here that went wrong that now your person is like looking like this. Why do they look like this? Bye. But this is their perspective now. They're like, oh, can't believe it. Now I don't even know if we're gonna work out. Like they're really going that far with it. It could have been something so insignificant, but they're taking it and they're running with it because that's just how they feel. So this is how this person feels about you right now. Not gonna be for all Libras, but for those who resonate with it, this is gonna be a reading. With that being said, let's see how they feel about the relationship. That's how they feel about you. How do they feel about the relationship? Like the video, you guys. Run up them likes. We're trying to get them likes up. Yeah. What do we have here for my Libras? What do we have here for my Libras? Let's say the ex. For some of you guys, they feel like you're still messing with the ex. They're jealous because of the ex. Maybe you guys are still friends with your ex, Libra. Or maybe you guys have a baby mother or baby father that you have to co-parent with, and this person who you're talking to is jealous of whoever you procreated with. I don't know. But they're jealous because of a past person still in your energy. That's how they feel about the relationship. And they feel like they want to walk away from the relationship, but they feel like they need to stay because they're afraid that you'll get back with the past person. Do you have two people that you're juggling? Because this is how they feel. I don't know if this is who you really have, but I don't know. It's giving another person's here. That's what it's giving. We have here friendship. Yeah, you're friends with the ex. That's what it is. For some of you guys, you're literally friends with the ex. This is how they feel like in the relationship. That they're going to be the future ex. Your person feels as though they're going to be the future ex because of you going back to your past. Or your person feels jealous because you're friends with an ex. Or you're friends with your baby mother or baby father. Like, because you guys get along really well. They could be at the cookout. Everybody could be at the cookout at the same time. If you have a baby father or a baby mother who's coming to the cookout and to hang out with the kids, the person that you're dating is looking at them from a distance like this, from inside the crib. Looking outside the window to the cookout. Like, I got to go out there and be nice. I don't want to be nice. Who got kids with this person? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, somebody's jealous here. This is how your person feels about you. For some of you, if this isn't the ex, this is like a friend that they feel like that you're still cool with, that they don't like. Maybe this is a opposite sex friend. Maybe they don't like you having, like, if you're a girl, they don't like you having friends that are guys. If you're a guy, they don't like you having friends that are girls. Does that make sense, Libra? Like, this person, if it's not an ex that they're jealous of, or a past person that they're jealous of that you're still in cahoots with for whatever reason, then it's that they're jealous of the opposite sex that you have friendships with. Bye. What the heck? And this person may hide it well, but they feel double-crossed. They feel irritated. They feel betrayed sometimes. And now doubts are beginning to surface. Now they feel like when they bring it up, they look too sensitive to you, or you look at them as a bitch. You feel me? Because Libras can give you that look. They could look at you like you a dumb ass bitch for bringing some stuff up that don't even resonate. Like Libra has a funny way of giving a side eye. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Attraction and sacrifice. This is how they feel about the relationship. They feel like they don't want to walk away from the connection despite who you're friends with, despite who the ex is or the baby mother, baby father is. They don't want to give up the relationship. Libra, your person still wants to be with you and they're still attracted to you because you're their wish fulfillment. So they're like, if I have to sacrifice these people being around Libra, then I'll just stick around. But I do not like this person around Libra, and me and Libra have to eventually talk about this. A Libra has to eventually compromise or something because I do not like this. This is not okay. Libra, this is how your person feels about the relationship with you. They're not going to end the relationship because of this, but man, they're having a hard time trying to sacrifice this level of like understanding of your current dynamics with others based off of, you know, how they feel. They're like having a hard time understanding that because they want to be with you, but they're like, I don't want what comes with you, and I don't like these people. What the heck? Oh, I feel like I'm channeling. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So that's that. I'm going to read this another way before we get into the last set of cards, and then we'll move on to Scorpios. But there's another scenario kind of coming in as like a sidebar. So this might resonate with someone or not. So this one's more specific. I feel like the person who is jealous of you is the baby mother or baby father ex who you're still friends with, who wishes that y'all could be together. Okay? They're jealous that you're dating someone else. Okay? So now I'm reading it a completely different way for a completely different group of Libras. If that is the case, this person, they feel as though doubts are beginning to surface that they could even get back with you because there was a small, tiny part of themselves that did want to get back with you because that was the wish fulfillment. But they felt like they were working on themselves and sacrificing certain things to find the right time and the right place to bring this up to you. But now they see you dating around or inviting people to the cookout, so to speak, or to the crib or going out, that they're jealous, and they feel like betrayed to some extent because they're like, this is not what we agreed on when we were going to co-parent or when we were going to decide to be friends still, or whatever the case is, whether you have kids or not with this person. So that's what I'm getting here, okay? So take it how it resonates. Yeah, because for some of you guys, the feelings of this person was the ex. But for others of you, the feelings of this person was the person that you're dating, and they're jealous of the ex. So you see how there's like different scenarios coming in, crossing in. So that's why I always say, if you guys aren't for certain your situation, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. All right, because I could be channeling some stuff, but this is a collective read, so it's hard to just channel one person's thing. All right, so take it how it resonates, leave the rest. What is in the near future for these two? In the near future, I feel like things will get better. There's great fortune for everyone involved. So despite the jealousy issues and the circle of drama and the doubts that are beginning to surface, there is some type of resolution, a peaceful resolution coming up. We have unexpected income and great fortune. So there's a fortunate outcome. And I do feel like there's positivity here in the near future. So the near future in the next 3 to 6 months, maybe 2 to 6 months, maybe it's not that too far away. But there's a good window of time here where I feel like there's an unexpected new beginning or peace. There's some type of peaceful resolution here. Yeah, with everybody. See the community cards on the bottom. Yeah, there's unexpected abundance with the community. The family members, the friends, the cookout, all getting along without this jealousy energy. So there's going to be an understanding. I think it just takes a little bit of time. Whoever this person is, they just need a little bit of time to get used to the dynamic here, because the dynamic is shifting. This is a new chapter of their life, your life, and etc. And they feel like they just have to observe and get used to this, and so that everybody's in kumbaya. Everybody is in, you know, Hakuna Matata and all that good stuff. So that's what I have here. So yeah, the community of people will all get along. Why can't we all just get along? That's what the community of people is going to do. Lover's card here. Everybody's going to be hugging each other and lovey-dovey and whoop-de-whoop. So that's what I get in the near future. So take that how it resonates. Not going to be for all. Book a personal reading if you need some more specifics. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. Let's run it up. Let's go to my Scorpios. What do we have for my Scorpion gang, Baddies and Zaddies up in the building? What do we have here for my Scorpios? All right, we're one away from Aries, and then we're done for the night, you guys. I'm trying to get off this live stream. I'm trying to go. I kind of want a snack. Maybe I'll go get some ice cream after this. Some vegan ice cream. Maybe some oat milk ice cream. No, you know what I'm craving? I'm craving like chocolate sandwiches. Like vegan chocolate. What is that? Those Klondike bar kind of sandwich things. That's what I'm craving. But I don't know if they have vegan versions. Not the Klondike brand, but you know. Like something like it. Like an ice cream sandwich. That's what I really want. So we'll see. It's so hot in my room. It's so hot in this office. I don't understand. Raven, you said it was on point. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad that it resonated with you. I appreciate you for watching and tuning in. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. Where are my Scorpios at? Drop your Scorpions down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you're ready for the tea. We're about to spill it on how this person feels about you. Let's get their true feelings about you. How do they really feel about you? This is going to be their feelings for you. Scorpio. Whoever you're dealing with, this could be a person who is in your energy, whether you're single or taken. Take it how it resonates. Here we go. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Hi, Victoria. Hi, Vanita. Oh, y'all look so cute in your profile pictures. Y'all so nice. I like your smile. Victoria, you have a nice smile. I got baddies in the chat. That's why I be telling dudes need to pull up to the chat, because the baddies, this is where you find them. You're not going to find them anywhere else. You're going to find them right here in my chat. I should create a dating app on my chat. You'll be linking up, locked in. And then I could do readings live. Will you guys be compatible? Wouldn't that be crazy? That's actually not a bad idea. Whatever. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Scorpios? What do we have for my Scorpion gang, Baddies and Zaddies up in the building? How does this person feel about them? How does this person feel about them? The person on Scorpio's mind, how does that person feel about them? Scorpio, think about somebody who you're still in contact with, single or taken. Let's say, how does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Silent understanding. Okay, unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. They feel deeply connected to you. This could be a spiritual relationship, a spiritual connection. Maybe they feel like you're the soulmate, or maybe you are spiritual yourself. Maybe they feel like they can learn a lot from you. But there's a silent understanding between the two of you. Maybe you guys have telepathy. Like maybe you think about them and then they text you. Maybe they think about you and then you call them or something. Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. There's like a simpatico energy. It's like yin and yang. It's very harmonious here. You guys ebb and flow. Your energies ebb and flow from a distance or even up close. I see that you guys have a good time uplifting each other, supporting each other. That's nice. Let's say, how does your person feel about you? They feel like they understand you and they support you and they think they have a deep connection with you. Look at this card landing on my arm like this. Bye. What is it? Exposing lies. Why is it the worst card on my arm? Get off my arm. We have here bridging differences came out. They want to bridge differences with you. It says you might be having cultural differences, occupational differences, age range differences, traditions could be different. They want to bridge these differences. They have a silent understanding of you. It says exposing lies. The truth will be exposed. Why do I feel like this is not part of your connection? This mask, we've been getting masks all day, but why do I feel like this one's not part of your connection? Hold on. Let me clarify. Because bridging differences and exposing lies makes me feel like you guys are about to get closer in bond because other people are talking ish. Other people who are not involved in this connection. Ooh, this just irked me a little bit. Hold on, I gotta get it together. This just made me mad for y'all. But I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna send the messages with high divine light. Listen, when I tell you, whoever these rats with masks are, it's because they're ugly. Ugly in spirit and ugly in the way they look. Because why is somebody here? Your person's trying to bridge differences with these lies that people are exposing about you or the connection. But I got to clarify this because that's what I first channeled when I saw that card. Let's clarify exposing lies. Is this other people? Yes or no? Thank you, Spirit. It says yes. Oh my God, my heart dropped. I was like, oh my God, I'm right. But also at the same time, I can't believe it. The audacity of these people. The bumbuklat energy. I despise these people. It says here, it's a good investment, getting paid, saving up. These people are doing it for the clout. For some of you guys, you could be popular. I don't know if you're on social media. But your person feels as though lies are going to be exposed with the people around you or the people around them. And they're just eating. They're just enjoying it. They're just going to eat it up because they're feeling like they know. Your person has really good intuition, by the way. And they feel like you do too. They feel like you guys are harmonious. You guys understand each other. You guys have an equal amount of intuition here. You guys know you're supposed to be together or you're harmonious together and all that good stuff. But they know they're going to sit and watch these people literally expose themselves. Because they feel like they know that this is about to take motion with that wheel here. That bicycle wheel. Something's about to take motion. Something's about to be exposed about people who were talking ish about your person or about you and the connection. They're just waiting for it to be exposed. They're watching for this different bridge to collapse because you guys are bridging differences and your bridge is strong while other people's are falling away and collapsing. These could be other people in relationships that are not happy in their own relationships. I feel like your person knows that there's fake people around you and maybe you don't know about it, but that's weird because no, you're a Scorpio. You're so intuitive. I feel like you would know that. Because your person's so chill. They just eating their ramen noodles. For some of you guys, this person really likes ramen noodles or spaghetti. Maybe you cooked it for them before, or maybe they took you out to a place like that. Or vice versa, you took them out. I don't know who's courting who. But that's what it's giving. This person feels as though they know that when it comes to you, the way they feel about you will expose a lie that other people have told. Maybe other people told you that your person didn't really feel the way they felt about you. Yeah. Because I'm getting here, this is about to take motion. You about to, yeah, there's something here about to change. No. No, 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 no. This is not going to last too long. Whoever is lying about your connection or your person is not going to last long. And they're just sitting back and enjoying their meal. Your person is just going to sit back and enjoy their meal because... Or they realize that the lies that people told about you aren't true. They're going to enjoy their meal. That's crazy. Why is somebody spamming in the chat? Lord. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's not that type of read. Get your own live stream. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Scorpios? What do we have here for my Scorpios? Yep, there's a confession. See? The way this person feels about you is that they feel like they need to expose other people, or people will be exposed on their own about how this person actually felt about you. This person was always down for you. They always silently understood you. They always felt connected to you, but other people try to sabotage this, and they're just going to wait for it to be exposed, or they're going to expose it themselves. There's a confession here. This person really loves you. Whoever it is that is in your energy, they fell in like or in love with you. And there's this energy where they're about to confess their true feelings for you. That's literally going to squash anybody else's beef that other people were trying to like make real. Yeah, bottom of the deck, spill the beans. See, I'm telling you, there's a truth being exposed. This is how your person feels. They feel like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going towards Scorpio, how I've been showing up for Scorpio, and I'm going to let those lies be exposed on their own. I'm not even going to explain to Scorpio. If Scorpio wants me to explain, then sure. But I'm not even going to worry about those people, because I just want to pour all of my time, my energy, and my coin and my love into Scorpio. I don't got time to be, you know, dealing with these people out here in these streets, wearing these masks, talking that ish. Yeah, there's something here about drama in the background of your connection, and your person knows. What else is here, Spirit? Yep, bottom of the deck says rumor has it. See, rumors are flying in your circle. Scorpio, they feel like rumors are coming from your end of people about them. They actually feel for you. They actually have feelings for you. They can't believe what unexpected news that you're getting, because they're being excluded from your energy, or they're, you know what I mean? They're being blamed for having certain issues. It says issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise. They could have been fearful of this, but at some point they just accepted it. Like, God's always going to provide the truth. So this person keeps showing up for you no matter what other people say or think, to try and get you to separate from them. Because these are all rumors. It says rumor has it. It says, are you being excluded from the inner circle? Rumor has it someone's excluded from the inner circle, but an adventure awaits. And these two people are going to be deep diving together. See? We get the pairs from the beginning to the end of your relationship spread here. And it says here, you guys are going to stay together despite what other people say or think. Despite people trying to break y'all up or make you feel isolated from certain friend groups. None of that ish matters. This is how this person feels about you. They don't care if they're being isolated from a friend group just being with you. They don't care if you're being isolated from a friend group being with you. They want to be with you. An adventure awaits. They don't want to play both sides. They feel like maybe you do, but they don't want to. They don't want to play both sides. Wow. So this person's really serious about you, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing here. Hold on, y'all. People be getting on my nerves in my live stream. Trying to have their own live stream. Bye. Get your own YouTube. Ain't nobody got time for that. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Connection. See? We have the bridges here. This is how they feel about your relationship. This is how they feel about you. They want to bridge differences. They don't want you to get wrapped up in the rumors about them. They don't want to get wrapped up in the rumors about you. They said, as long as we separate ourselves from everybody else and whatever else is going on, or whoop-de-whoop, whatever other people are trying to expose and share and talk about, that has nothing to do with our love. Love is the bridge connecting our souls. Cherish those connections. They just want to cherish your connection. That's it. They're not worried about these other people. That's what I'm getting here. What else do we have here? How else does Scorpio's person feel about the connection with Scorpio? What else do we have here? Nurture. Yeah, they want to nurture you. They could also have water sign in their chart. Cancer energy is here. It could be a Pisces or Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. It could be in their other placements of their chart, like their Venus placement. rising or moon. This person could be a lover girl, lover boy, or have like lover, nurture, care energy, like very soft energy, soft girl, soft boy to them. It comes out when they think about you, when they're around you, when they spend time with you. You notice this. What else is here? How do they feel about the connection? They feel like you nurture them as well. And they feel like they're anticipating this divine timing for you guys to just run away together or just to be together. I feel like this person, I'm going to say something crazy, but I feel like they want to elope with you, if that makes sense. They kind of just want to go off and do this, your own thing, you know? Yeah, because I'm getting that they're anticipating a sweet embrace with you. They feel like love is arriving between the two of you in the connection, and they feel like it's all in divine timing for the next step of the relationship to happen. They want to have better friendships. Maybe they're getting rid of friends, or you are. Maybe you're getting rid of certain groupies, or they are, because it's causing too many issues here. So that's what I have here. Maybe it could be family members. If it's not friends, it could be family members who just don't support your connection, or there's rumors around whatever you guys got going on. What else do we have here? What's the near future say about Scorpio and their person? What's the near future say about Scorpio and their person? Yeah, here goes your main character energy. This is you. Main character energy, or your person. You could take it as them. But let's say, what else is here? High honors. Victory after the battle. These cards are flying up and out. Like, literally, this person is ready to take action. This person is not playing. This is victory after the battle. I feel like they feel like your relationship is going to go in this direction. And in the next 3 to 6 months, it does. Your person is about to keep shooting their shot, putting in the effort. They don't care what other people say or think. This person really loves you or likes you a lot. So they're going to go towards you for this new beginning. Okay? This person could want to have kids with you, or this person could be an Aries. For some of you guys, the youngest sign of the Zodiac is depicted in the child card here. So this person could be an Aries. They don't have to be. But this person definitely wants to shoot their shot towards a new beginning with you, or to continue this beginning with you amongst the crowd. They don't care if people are supportive or non-supportive. They're going to do this in front of everybody's face. They're going to have this new beginning no matter who thinks what or whatever whoop-de-whoop happens. Okay? Yeah, that's what I see here. What's on the other side? Wealthy man energy. Yeah, I do feel like they're going to feel like a wealthy person, or they're going to feel rich about you and your energy. We have bad health card. This is what they've been thinking about. They've been having sleepless nights, doubts, worries, and fears that this could be possible. But in the near future, I feel like all your doubts dissipate because you guys do this-ish anyway. Expectations of being abundant, an abundant person in your energy. You could be in between two people here. You might have two people to choose from. One who feels as though has a deeper connection with you, and the other one feels more surface level and jealous. So you could have two people here. It's possible, Scorpio. So take it how it resonates. I could have been describing two people, but maybe as one in this reading. But take it how it resonates, you guys. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to get out of Scorpio's energy and tap into Aries. Aries, let's find out how your person feels about you. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries game biddies and Zaddies up in the building? Drop your zodiac sign. Drop your fireballs down in the chat. Let me know you're ready for the read. Like the video, you guys. Smash that like button if you're still here and you're watching and you're awake and you're vibing with me. All right? We raw, we real, we live. We live. All right? So tune in, tap in. Thank you so much. Tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here in advance. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you could book with me. The link is in the description box below. I highly suggest you book a personal reading, especially if you're confused about the message and you feel like it kind of resonated. I would definitely recommend booking a personal reading with me, so that way you can get the clarity that you need. Okay. So with that being said, let's tap into my Aries. How many Aries do we got in the chat still left? We got Christina. Hey, Christina. My OG is in the chat. We got Angelisa. You said wide awake. Let's get it. You said, why are you like this? You wide awake? I don't know how late it is over there on the East Coast. Well, it's 10 over here, so maybe it's 1. Okay. Y'all be hanging for real. Y'all can hang. Ooh, y'all can hang. Shout out to the gang. Y'all can hang. We got Sheikah up in the building. Big Archer. Thank you so much for being here. We got Dr. V. Dr. V, you still in the building? You've been here since the beginning. Wow. Shout out to Dr. V. A real OG. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries game guineas? Is Aries up in the building? We're going to shuffle up and see how your person feels about you. So this could be the person on your mind, whether you're single, in between, or taken. Take this out. Resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with you, so take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Keep that in mind as you're watching so you can watch the reading with discernment, okay? If you need a personal reading with me, like I said, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. All right, so let's say... Ooh, we're on the tail end of these reads. I'm so glad, too. I can get my ice cream. I can get my snacks. I want my snacks. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Aries? Let's cut the Oracle deck one more time. All right, let's shuffle up. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for their highest good. What does the person feel about them? How does the person feel about them? The true feelings of the person that is on Aries' mind. The true feelings of the person. Okay, so your person, Aries, feels like things are complicated. The complicated card came out. And it says here, more complex than it seems. And it looks like this person could be looking at photos of you or reminiscing about memories in their mind. If it's not photos of you on social media or in their phone, they could be reminiscing in their mind about memories, okay? They feel like something is complex, more complex than it seems when it comes to the both of you. So there's something here that they feel is complicated, okay? Let's see what else is here. What else do we have here for my Aries? How does this person feel about them? They feel like you and them are drifting apart. It could be that you guys are drifting apart, or that the reason why it's complicated is because you guys are dating at a distance. So this could mean that they're feeling like the connection is drifting apart, and also that you guys are dating from a distance, or that it already drifted apart. So this is how they feel about you. So take it how it resonates. I don't know your timeline here, if this is past, present, or future, but this is how your person feels, okay? The connection between you and someone is fading. That's how they feel. Now, that may not be true, but this is their point of view. This is how they feel. So let's get more messages. What else do we have here for my Aries? How does Aries person feel about them? Thank you, Spirit, for everyone's highest good. Ashe. Boundaries respected. Your person feels as though you may respect their boundaries. So it says the other person respects your personal boundaries and space. So they feel like, you know, you respect their boundaries, their space, things like that. But also they may feel like that's not something that they want. Maybe they want to be closer because they feel like the connection is drifting apart. Maybe they feel like they need to respect your boundaries or space. Something about boundaries. Now, there's two people on the card, so maybe this is how you feel and how they feel. Because this is the only card that has two people. So you guys both are trying to respect each other's boundary and space, but at the same time, you feel like the connection is drifting apart, and maybe they do too. Because there's something complicated about the connection. It could be that you're dating at a distance, or that other things are getting in the way. We have unspoken desires. So unspoken desires are popping up for you, Aries, about your person. Your person feels as though they have other things to express, inner desires, hidden needs, or emotions. So something deeper that they want to say to you or express to you that will deepen the bond of the connection, or let you know how they feel on a deeper level emotionally or romantically here. So take that how it resonates. But I feel like this person has more treasure than what they're showing here. There's a treasure chest of like abundance here, that there's more where that came from that they could show, but they're like not really showing it because they don't know where you stand. There's some type of boundary here where they're trying to respect your boundaries, but they're also trying to like be open to the connection. There's some uncertainties here, it looks like. Circle of drama. This person feels as though that your circle of drama is full with dramatic changes. This is how they feel about you. Like your circle of people, or your circle of drama, or your circle of friends, family members, work things, like schedule, etc. They feel like your life is full of like busyness or drama or something. A lot of changes. And maybe that's the unspoken desire. That's why unspoken desire is here, because they desire to be at peace and not have this drama or a lot of changes. They just want things to be consistent. So this is what your person feels about you and the connection. How else they feel about Aries? How else does Aries person feel about them? How else does Aries person feel about them? Silent understanding. Okay, Aries, that's not bad. They feel like they are trying to support you, with a silent understanding from a distance. They feel as though even though your life is changing or that you have other things here in your life going on, I feel like they have a silent understanding of it. They're trying to go with the flow. These two people are in contemporary genre of dance, and so they're flowing. They're going with the flow. They have chemistry. They're simpatico. You know, they're harmonious. So there is a lot of balance here between the two of you, and you guys enjoy each other's company, it looks like, because there's two people on the card. Even though there's a lot of boundaries here, there's also enjoyment here. So both of these cards have two people on it, and that's what it's showing here. It's something about unspoken understanding creates a deeper connection here. So that's what this card says. So there's a deeper bond between the two of you, even though there's distance or some type of silence. Maybe there's some type of telepathy or intuition that you guys share. Maybe you guys have a silent understanding because maybe you dream about each other or you fantasize about things together. So that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Bottom of the deck says supportive circle. So they feel like they're trying to support your circle of your drama or changes here, or they're trying to be supportive of whatever that you got going on. It says here, you will encounter people who truly care and support you. They do feel supported. They do feel like you support them too. This is how they feel about you. They feel like you support them. They support you. But there are unspoken desires. There's still things that are unspoken that need to be discussed. Okay, so that could be also what's keeping you guys apart or emotionally or physically distant here. How do they feel about the relationship? So that's how they felt about you. Let's get into their feelings about the relationship. Whatever relationship you have to this person. Take it how it resonates. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for pulling up. What else do we have here for my Aries? What else do we have here for my Aries? How does the person feel? How does Aries person feel about the relationship to them? How does Aries person feel about the connection to them? We have here celebrate. So it says here today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Your person feels as though the relationship is celebratory. It could be a really great relationship. It could be an equal give and take here. We have the cheersing of the two cups. This is like the two of cups in tarot, even though this is an oracle deck. There's like this two of cups energy where you guys are sharing each other's energy and pouring into each other's cup. It's reciprocated. That's how they feel about the relationship. They feel like the relationship's reciprocated to some extent, and that it could gain and get better in this direction, even though there's a little bit of complications here. So that's what it looks like here. How else does Aries person feel about the connection? Boundaries. We got the boundaries card twice, by the way. Clock that T. Lock it in. Clock that T, you guys. Look at this. It says here boundaries twice. So, yeah, I feel like this person, the way they feel about the relationship is that there's strong boundaries here. That the love that you guys, it says love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. The love that you guys have in the connection, they feel as though the relationship has boundaries, but healthy boundaries here, even though it's a challenge. There's like healthy boundaries being set here. They also feel like they need to protect their energy still. Maybe they have stronger boundaries than you do, or maybe you have stronger boundaries than them. Somebody here has stronger boundaries than somebody else here in the connection, but they feel as though the relationship could, yeah, because I'm getting the respected card here, because this boundaries card says boundaries and respected. So they feel like this relationship could defy space and time, because it says the other person respects your personal space and boundaries. It defies space and time, but even though there's still healthy boundaries there. Yeah, the relationship, there's good, healthy boundaries, but they feel like maybe they're still guarded. You're trying to fill the gap, and they're trying to keep the separation there, or vice versa. They also feel like something is separating you guys. There's definitely boundaries here that are outside of you, separating you guys. How else do they feel about the relationship, Aries? Closure. Your person feels like not all connections are meant to be, so they need to accept closure. They feel as though if this doesn't work out, your person, Aries, is feeling like the relationship will close out on its own. So they feel like this might be something that was short-lived and that is going to close out. That's how your person feels about the relationship. That doesn't have to be true. That's really happening, or that's really the plan in the future. But they do see that if it doesn't work out, it's almost like they're accepting that. They're accepting that that outcome, because something's complicated here. First card out is the strongest. Something's complicated here. Even though they have a silent understanding, they will also have a silent understanding if this doesn't work out. Wow. So how do they feel about the relationship? Charisma. It says here, love flows to you and you radiate charisma and charm. How they feel about the relationship? They feel like it's charismatic, charming, brand new. They feel like it's great, or that there's a renewal in the connection. If you're already with this person, they feel like there could be a renewal of charisma. They also feel like you're trying to close something out in the relationship. Or maybe it's them. Somebody here is trying to close something out in the relationship in order to have more charisma and charm and spark in the connection. For some of you guys, you're trying to continue this, or they're trying to continue this with you, but there's some type of closure that still needs to happen. Maybe between other relationships in the background. It could be emotional baggage someone's still carrying from another relationship on their end or your end. So this is how they feel about the connection. Yeah, they feel like this connection might lead to heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. Yeah, this is how your person feels. Even though they're being optimistic and charismatic about the relationship, your person feels that the relationship is short-lived, or has potential short-lived here, and that it will lead to heartbreak, and that they'll have to close this out, or that you will have to close this out, because there's something about distance here. Remember, these first two cards, this is the most complicated thing they feel right now. So this is how your person feels about you and the connection right now. They feel like things are complicated, things are in the way. There might be a circle of drama. There might be something else getting in the way, other people, other circumstances. And they feel like this is going to lead to heartbreak if it continues to be at a distance. Bottom of the deck says togetherness. They'd want to be together with you, and they feel like that this is a relationship that could find joy and simple pleasures of being together, but at the same time they feel like this could lead to heartbreak. So it's either this or that. They feel like they're in limbo, or that this could work out either way, or not work out either way. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get in the near future, your near future fortune. Hi, AM 1991. It's good to see you in the chat. We got Tiffany up in the building. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. All right, let's tap into your near future outcome. So this is going to be the near highest probability outcome in the next 3 to 6 months between you and this person on your mind. So take it how it resonates. If you need something more clear, you want some more clarity, you guys, tap in. All right, book a personal reading. In the description box below is the link, okay, if you want to book a personal, okay? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Show love to the chat. Let's get it. What's in the near future in the next 3 to 6 months for Aries and the person on their mind? Aries and the person on their mind. We have main character energy. So this could be a representation of you or your person. So take that how it resonates. We're going to see what else this is saying. Okay. Poverty. Someone feeling lost. You or your person feeling lost in the future. Feeling like something didn't work out. Yeah, feeling lost. Feeling like this is, yeah. In the near future, in the next 3 to 6 months, it looks like something is about to separate, or go in separation, or feel lost. Because of a community. This could be social media, or because of obligations or other people. Like I said, circle of drama, and also the community card is here. So these two cards from earlier and this card, it seems like there's going to be something or people getting in the way of the connection. What else is here in the near future, in the next 3 to 6 months? No communication. Yeah, communication has stopped. So it looks like in the near future, Aries, communication has stopped with you and this person because of circumstances with family members, friends, other romantic partners, or the dating scene, or social media. Something else got in the way. There's a community here. A loss of community and conversation. A loss of connection and no contact. There's no contact here between you and this person in the next 3 to 6 months. And then all of a sudden there's good fortune. So it looks like there's going to be a period of separation. And then there's going to be good news. It's going to be fortunate that this didn't work out, or there's going to be good news that you guys get back together. There's a journey card here, so maybe someone has to travel to someone to be together. And maybe that's the good outcome. Or the outcome is that this leaving this relationship behind was probably the best bet. That there's fortune elsewhere. Yeah, because we have change. We have the Chariot. Somebody might be visiting someone to be together, by the way. Because we have journey and change. Someone's expecting change. This could be you expecting change in the future. Or them expecting change in the future. Yeah, it looks like your person's ready to walk away from this in the future. And that they might not communicate. And then there's a fortunate outcome where they might end up expecting you to show up in person or show up differently within the connection to be together. Very interesting. Anyways, that is going to be the outcome. So take that how it resonates, you guys. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Did you guys like the reading? I got to timestamp the reading after this live stream. So I'll be in the timestamp comments. It will be pinned. So if you're looking to jump straight to your zodiac sign, I will be pinning the timestamps to each one of the zodiac signs. So that way you guys can jump straight to your read, okay? With that being said, I'm going to call it a night, you guys. I'm trying to wrap it up. Period. Okay. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. You guys come back tomorrow. Let me know. Come back tomorrow for the Leo reading. If you're dealing with a Leo or if you have Leo placements in your chart, I am doing a bonus Leo reading tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm also going to be doing a love collective read. So if you're looking for a collective reading, that's not zodiac sign specific. It's just for the collective in general. I'll be doing a bonus collective reading. And I will be doing an extended version of that reading. So become a member of the channel. If you would like to become a member of the channel and see and access extended readings, it's $9.99 a month. So tap in. The link will be in the description box below and also pinned to the comments. All right, you guys. Hopefully this resonated. If it didn't resonate, like I said, it's okay. It wasn't your read. All right, you guys. But thank you for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm about to sign out and timestamp. Bye, Lisa. Bye, you guys. Oh, I didn't even see you guys come in. Bye, you guys. Thank you guys for being here, showing mad love and support. Ashe. Bye.